all. No worries, boys.
All right. Face down of the day. Out of the day.
That's right.
Face.
Go ahead, Bravo.
Yeah.
This is 3-4, just give us third Sierra to rearm. Disregard.
Roger, 3-4.
3-4 is here.
Roger. Havoc 3, how are we doing tonight?
What?
All right, excellent. Just one administrative point before we move on. Stand by. Sign low, please.
Attention orders. Headquarters 506th Infantry Regiment Realism Unit, dated today, 19th of October 2020, 19th of October 2024. Headquarters of the 506th Infantry Regiment Realism Unit has reposed special trust, confidence and patriotism, valour, fidelity and abilities of Philip Ennis. In view of these qualities and his demonstrated potential for increased responsibilities, he is therefore promoted to the rank of Specialist, with date of rank being 18th of October 2024, by order of Headquarters of the 506th Infantry Regiment Realism Unit. Congratulations, Specialist. And welcome to the Mafia. Thanks,
There you
LT.
go. Thank you, Son Low. All right, gents, tonight's training topic is all about bounding and maneuvers. Now, I'm sure we've all practiced well and good on bounding when it comes to a squad level context or a fire team level context, but tonight I want to talk a bit more about platoon scale maneuvers. And to go into it a bit more, Son Low, please take it away.
Thanks, LT. As the LT said, we'll be looking at bounding manoeuvres and peeling. What type of bounding do we do here in the 506? Just in broad general terms, anyone? And what is bounding?
Sergeant, I can take that. We got
Go ahead, Sergeant Morgan.
Thank you. We got successive and alternating bounding. One is pushing up to your element in front, and the other is passing that element, setting up, so like leapfrogging.
Roger, which one's which? Corporal Price.
Yes, sir, thank you. Alternating is like leapfrogging, and successive is pushing up to your element.
Excellent. So when we're moving, thank you, Corporal Price. So when we're moving administratively, do we conduct a bounding movement?
So you have to clarify what you mean by administratively, Solo.
When we're not in contact and we're not expecting contact. Son Ryan, go ahead.
Son Low, that would be negative.
So when we're moving and when we're moving to either contact, expected contact, or moving to a location where we expect contact, we conduct bounding manoeuvres, and generally that's called bounding overwatch. So bounding overwatch is when we have a element leading us, and they move forward to a position where they can get good observation of the area ahead of us. They take a knee, get eyes out, and the element behind them continues that move forward towards the objective. Now, bounding overwatch can take place in a number of different circumstances. One is if we hit a danger area. So for instance, if we hit a large open area, one part of the element takes up a position safely and security on one side of the danger area. The other element bounds across to a position that is safe and secure on the other side of the danger area, and then calls up the follow-on element. Does everybody understand that concept? Stand up if you don't. Excellent. Now, we also use bounding when we're under fire and we have taken fire. So we use the cover provided us in the rural environment, the cover provided to us by natural features like rocks, defilade, trees, ruined buildings if we have them. We set up a SBF or a security element for an element to bound, and that element then bounds forward to take up a secure foreign position, whilst the SBF element suppresses the element that's on the ground, firing at them. When you're bounding individually, do you run it in a straight line? Anyone?
Negative,
Anyone?
Sergeant.
Negative. What do you do? Specialist Rider. Good answer. Private Ennis.
Yeah, sorry, I don't.
Corrections. Specialist Ennis. Another good answer. No, you don't. You don't move in a straight line. You're bound between obstacles that you can use to provide cover and clearance to you. For instance, you use trees to mask your movement forward. For instance, you move from tree, move to another tree, move. So you're constantly jigging your route using the natural concealment and cover provided by the features on the ground in front of you.
Thank you for the follow, Gene.
So
Erica.
that's bounding. Any questions in regards to bounding at any level? So when we bound at the platoon level, generally we like to have at least 1 foot on the ground. By that I mean we have one squad on the ground providing support. They are providing suppressive fire on the targets that are firing up at us, while our sister elements are bounding. Now, as we said last week, when you are bounding as a squad, your fire teams are also bounding internally, moving to a position where they can then successfully get cover, concealment, and then provide fire support to that element following up. When you're moving in the rural environment and you're bounding in the rural environment, it is important to use enough distance necessary to get separation from your fire support elements. What I might mean by this, for instance, if you look out here to the west, you see we have a large distance between us and the hill line out to the west. So generally, we would not stop our bounding halfway across the airstrip or the open field or paddock. We would bound as far across as we can so that we can get a good position that offers us security and offers us a element of protection so that we can then provide fire support on that particular fire support on the particular hill and also provide security for the element that will follow up on us. If we're moving in a more vegetated piece of terrain, like the jungle environment, your bounds will be limited to a line of sight. So you would likely only move out to 5 to 10 metres or bound 5 to 10 metres individually to make that secure move. At the platoon level, as I said, it's important to coordinate our movements to ensure that we effectively use the fire from the entire platoon to support that bound-in movement. When we bound rearwards, it's important to use all our assets, including smoke and our heavier machine guns, to suppress the enemy. We'll also continue to bound rearwards until we reach a secure location. It's important for team leaders and above to ensure that they monitor the terrain that we are passing and identify pieces of key terrain that we can use in the future if indeed we need to bug out back in that direction. Any questions on bounding? No? Okay, very quickly we'll deal with peeling. Peeling is, again, a relative simple function. It's where we can peel either at the squad, the individual, the team, the squad, or not so likely at the platoon level. Peeling means that the enemy is firing at us. For instance, if I was the enemy and I was firing at the platoon, the squads would peel left or right to get out of the danger zone, or you would peel left or right to get into a position to provide SBF onto the threat element firing upon you. It's essential that when you peel, you verbalise what you're doing. Ensure that you let the guy next to you know that you're peeling. If we're peeling at the squad level, ensure that team leaders let the squad leader know when their team has peeled completely. And very importantly, it's important to let the last person know that he has picked up, he or she has picked up and moved into the peeling formation. That then enables that last member in the line to pick up and move after that regimental pause of 2 or 3 whilst he gets fire out. During the peel, all elements on the ground are either suppressing the enemy targets or firing to kill. Again, whilst we were peeling, it's generally a good idea to use all the equipment available to us to suppress the enemy element. If you have to peel in the open, it becomes a little bit more difficult. If you're peeling in terrain that's I'll call suitable, use defilade to peel. So if you have to pull back a couple of metres to get behind defilade, then peel, do so. Peeling requires a lot of coordination at the squad level. You can peel by squads, so that would require the squad leader to ensure that he maintained that C2 with his fellow squad leaders. Any questions about peeling in line? No? There is another type of peel that we can use. We don't use it often in the 506, but it's a peeling column. So what I want, who we got here? Let's 3-4. Everybody from 3-4 jump up, please. Out to me. I want you in staggered file facing me. Staggered file facing me, take a knee. Okay, the right hand file as I'm looking at, so your left, move out 10 steps. Roger. Who we've got here? Teeple and Sutton Teeple Specialist White, can you just shift right or left out of the line? Thank you. So what we've got, take out your weapons, unloaded of course. So what we've got here is a different type of peel. So you're on the ground, you're taking fire from my direction. So you need to peel into an easterly direction because the terrain either side of you doesn't afford you the best peeling method. Let's, for instance, say that you've got yourself into a choke point and there's hills on either side. The only way, safe and secure way, is to peel outwards. So the way this peel happens is that the first man, for instance, Sergeant Ryan in this case, will fire forward and then move back through the centre of the column, take up a position after the last man. Once he gets into, as he passes Private Kamaya, he will say last man. Once he hits the deck, Private Kamaya then will filter through and take up a position at the end of his line. Okay, so should we have a run through of that? So Sergeant Ryan, when you're ready.
Last man.
Roger, bang, bang.
Private Kamaya, you do the same thing. Last man. Cook Price, follow up.
Last man.
And you continue. Now
Roger.
this is a fluid movement. The only problem is we only have generally 2 weapons firing at the enemy, suppressing the enemy. Everyone else is out with their weapons outwards at 1 o'clock for the second man, 2 o'clock for the third man, and then 3 o'clock for the last man. That will provide you flank security as best you can. You'll pull back through, take up position, and move forward. Now, sometimes this is called a funnel movement. Generally not used at our level, but it is a good and safe, secure method of peeling if the terrain doesn't afford you another option, rather than being routed out. Thanks, 3-4. You can take up your position back with the rest of the platoon. peeling, just to wrap up peeling. The main differences between the two types of peels that we do, the peel in line offers us with more fire. We can bring to bear more weapons on the assaulting element. Peeling in a funnel formation or a staggered line formation provides us with less firepower. However, it is train dependent. Any questions on peeling at this stage? Are there any questions on what I've covered in the last 10 minutes? Okay, if not, we're going to disappear from here and reappear over on the airstrip where we will practice platoon level peeling. Okay, so let's make a move over there now.
Charlie, make your assistant push yellow.
Hey, try to make push yellow and change your arm color to yellow.
Could you tell me how to do that? With your mic?
Press the home key and click on yellow.
All right, I'll have 3-4 on the left flank in the grassed area. We'll be bounding southwards, so 3-4 on the left flank, 3-1 in the centre, 3-2 on the right flank.
Left flank of the airfield.
We'll be bounding south. 3-1 in the centre, 3-2 in the grass on the right flank.
We are on the center line.
Copy, free position.
What formation do you want, Sergeant Lowe?
You're the squad leader. You decide what formation that you're in, but we'll be bounding south.
Roger.
You on that, Mohammed?
Yeah, just off of 3-1's left.
1 on point. Wedge heavy left.
Left side of 3-1 here.
Come back here, we'll be trailing 1 on point, so
3-1 will be the SBF element. 3-2 will bound forward, followed by 3-4.
Just get the gun in front.
Squad
You'll take
leaders
point.
coordinate the bounding movements between you.
Does the,
Large open area. Don't bound
come
more
out?
than
be off to
25
the
metres.
no.
Squad leaders under your command begin bounding operations southwards. Bounds no more than 25 metres. 3-1 SBF. 3-4 first movement. 3-2 first movement element.
left, we should at least put the ARs on the left.
But up on 3-4 here.
This is a dry fire activity.
Okay, so that's Team 2's job. Over.
Okay then.
3-1 is set. Base of fire.
3-4, are we in a squad wedge or are we in like team wedge?
You're going to move when 3-4 set.
This is 3-4 was set. 3-2 is moving first, correct?
I confirm.
We're set.
Copy. 3-2 is moving.
Yes, squad wedge heavy left.
Yeah, we're lacking some wedge here then.
Maintaining base fire south.
Team 2 wedge
Pause
off
X,
of them.
pause X, pause X, pause X.
Boundings are conducted in a fast manner, especially in the open like this. So ensure that you are moving quickly. Not,
push left a bit there.
down, in a slow manner. So make the next lot of bounds a little quicker. Thanks, 3-2, 3-4. It's all yours.
This is 3-4 moving. We're bounding up 25 meters. Make it quick.
3-4 is moving.
Moving.
I'm moving up 25 meters. Just don't wait till the same.
Let's move. Quick, 25 meters front.
Set on our left. We're gonna be pushing up here.
Get to the road. Get low.
Drop.
One is set.
3-4 set.
3-1, mate, this all mode bound.
3-1 move, alternating bound. We're pushing past them, 50 meters.
Push past 50 meters.
3-2, all mode bound.
Go ahead.
Did you copy?
Set.
3-1 set. 3 for when they're set, alternate bound.
3-4 Wilco.
Wait, which net are you on? Four seven 4.5.
3-4 moving.
I didn't.
Bound ahead, 50 meters.
Moving.
Team 1, let's move.
One's moving.
Come Ireland, pick it up.
I probably stand by.
Once I hit the deck, pause X, pause X, pause X.
Team 1's getting set. Team 1 set.
3-4 set.
Crossing. Can everybody hear me? Okay, so it's important that you use your own squad integral formations to do your bounds as well. Circumstances may dictate that, for instance, 3-4, you bound in 2 separate bounding formations, providing yourself with that bounding security element as well. The same with the rifle squads. If you need to move bound up by teams, do so. 3-2, you're at a disadvantage today. Continue to move as a 3-man element. Is that clear? So use your integral squad fire team formations to bound as well. Your bounds will be slightly smaller, but you'll still accomplish that 50-metre bound. For instance, Alpha will bound forward 25 metres. Bravo will bound forward 50 metres. Alpha will then move up in line with Bravo. That's in the alternate bounding scenarios. Any questions about that? All right, let's continue on. Bound by fire teams at the squad level. 3-1, balls in your court.
50 metres.
Oh, you heard that we're going to get by fire team to the squad level.
3-1's bounding.
Alpha covering.
Alright, Bravo, let's push forward. We're going 25.
Moving. Mike, we're moving with Alpha.
Alright, set up.
Set.
Bravo set. Push up Alpha.
Moving.
Bravo, stand by for movement. We're going to bound up to Alpha's position once you're set. Over. Let's go. Move.
Moving.
Set.
Set.
Bravo set. Too far,
Who's
too
that?
far, drum.
Too far.
3-1 is set.
Three two, go ahead, battle.
Yeah, 3-2 go.
I didn't hear you see it on the net.
It's talking to 3-2.
So I only heard was 2, so you know what I'm saying.
This guy's listening to you on. Team 2 bound up.
Bounce
3-4
forward
moving.
Online with 2.
Expedite.
Pick up your skirts.
Two set.
Team 1 bound up.
1 moving.
Let's move.
Are we successful or passed? I guess we'll.
Set here.
Set.
3-4 set.
1 set.
Crossing 3-1.
3-1's moving.
Same thing, Bravo first.
Let's move.
3-1, bring him in line with me now.
Be in line with 3-7.
Just here.
Alright, set up. Drop.
Set. Alpha, let's
Bravo
move.
set.
Moving. We'll end on line with them.
Pause X, pause X, pause.
Pause X.
Bring him in 3432.
Rally on 37.
Close it up a bit. Okay, so I think you all get the general gist of what a bound is at platoon level. It's a highly coordinated manoeuvre at the platoon level. Fire team leaders, you still have a responsibility of bounding your teams forward if that's the manoeuvre you wish to do. In an open environment like this, you know, as artificial as it is, it's unlikely that we'll be doing this sort of manoeuvre in this sort of environment. But in an open area like this, it's important to get your as many weapons on the ground facing outwards as soon as you can. The one point I will say is that when you're conducting this type of bounding manoeuvre and that you understand that your team and you are next to move, as the other fire team are moving, you should be either up on your knee or in a secure standing location behind a tree, ready to move. You still shouldn't have your face in the dirt 2 or 3 seconds after your team leader or squad leader has asked you to begin to make moving or ordered you to begin to make your movements. So little foresight, get into a position so that you can quickly bound forward at a moment's notice. Any questions in regards to that? LT, any points from you?
Take it 3-7. It's important to recognize that the platoon formation usually dictates who gets to be face of fire first. Now, usually it's 3-2 on point, and once 3-2 gets in contact, the platoon then begins to maneuver according to the terrain, to the enemy formation, etc., etc., etc. So usually 3-2 would be in contact first, and then 3-4 would get online, and then 3-1 would maneuver on the enemy, and then if 3-1 who is now in front gets into contact first, they'll be base of fire again. 3-4 get online, 3-2 maneuver to the enemy, so on and so forth, rinse repeat. Also, something to keep in mind is depending on your position in the platoon formation, your own squad's formation may change depending on that. So from just this bit of dry fire exercise, I can tell that everybody's already kind of on the same page. 3-1 being in the center, got online with each other. 3-2 being on the right side, got into an echelon right formation, and then 3-4 on the left got in a bit of a wedge strong left formation, so that's nice to see. Something also to keep in mind is if it is 3-4's turn to maneuver, it is natural for them to take a bit longer because of their additional weight that they have. They can sprint maybe 5-10 seconds at most, and then their stamina is drained and they gotta jog like everybody else. So keep that in the back of your heads if it's 3-4's turn to maneuver and they got a bit of distance to go. And I believe that's it from me. Thank you, 3-7.
Thanks, LT. Captain, did you have any points?
I saw a couple of guys doing some command and control from about 15 feet behind their line and looking over shoulders like if you had to shoot, can't do that. You got to be on line. That's all I saw.
Thanks, Captain. Good point. Yeah, so make sure that you get into the formation that you're supposed to be in. There shouldn't be a requirement for you to be, searching behind you to find somebody. I did have one more point, but that seems to have left. So what we'll do now, 3-2 and 3-1 will stay here and under the LT's direction and conduct peeling activities as a squad minus. So that'll happen. 3-4 will do bounding over at the squad bound training area, which is over there, 030 on the apron. Any questions in regards to that? LT, can you move 3-4 and I over in that direction, or would it be easy to run?
That can be done. 3-4 and 3-7 step out to the east on the grass. And stand by.
Once again, this is a dry fire activity.
Roger.
Okay, 3-4. Under your command, you've got your elements in a secure location get them to bound forward using fire and movement, dry fire towards the north.
Good copy. 2, get up on the fortification here. 1, get ready to bound forward. Let's see what we got.
Ready?
Hey, up here, try.
One's going to be moving out the eastern side, the right side of this cover.
Stay in cover.
Rude bitches pushed me off.
Alright, 2, weapons free, begin suppressing targets. 1, I'm gonna get some recon out for you.
Bang, bang, bang.
Suppress.
Die, motherfucker, die.
Enemy covers.
Die, motherfucker, die.
Rat attack, tat.
One's ready to move.
Die, motherfucker, die.
1, I got an MG gunner on your side, about 25 meters up. I've got a BTR to the left, bearing 345, about 100 meters out. 2, I want you to take out that BTR, and 1, on my command, you'll bound forward. Pop smoke on that MG position around the corner before you move.
We don't have much of a cover.
You mean virtually, right?
Yes.
Virtual smoke going up.
Virtual.
This is a dry exercise.
Pull out the tube. But do not
Smart flames, one's about to move.
Pretending to engage.
Roger,
things.
move.
So don't fire.
Alright, boys,
just,
line 'em up.
Let me get the range of that BTR.
Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang.
Bang, bang.
It's 150. Don't fire though.
Bang, 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 bang.
It's ranged.
One is set.
BTR, right?
Copy, 2, break
Yes,
down.
but you're not discard. Break down.
Break down.
6, this is 37.
Pull off.
2, we're gonna go around the left side.
The op 4 on this
Try,
side
we're
is
moving.
inactive. Can I confirm that they are not active? Over.
Bang out, bang out, bang out.
Ready to move.
Move 2.
Out.
Moving.
Moving.
Bang, 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 bang. Frag out.
Bang, 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 bang.
Move up there last.
Bang, 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 bang.
Bang, 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 bang.
Fire teams begin bounding forward at your discretion.
Bang, 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 bang.
I got room for one.
Bang, bang, bang.
Bang, 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 bang.
This is one, we're moving.
One is moving.
Bang, bang, bang,
Continue
bang.
suppress. Continue suppression.
Bang, bang,
Etc.
bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang.
One is set.
Pew pew.
Take him.
Bang, bang, bang,
Bunker
bang.
One is set.
Bang, 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 bang.
Bang, bang, bang.
Copy,
Bang,
2.
bang, bang.
Bang, 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 bang.
Bang, bang, bang. Last man.
Let me know when you need to reload.
Bro, I shot you, bro. You dead, bro.
Bang, bang, bang.
Two set. Roger, one is moving.
Bang, bang, bang.
Bring
Bang,
suppressing,
bang, bang.
Roger.
Bang, 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 bang.
etc.
Bang, bang,
One, we can independently
Bang, bang,
two,
bang, bang.
cover to cover. Just keep an eye on them.
Copy. One's continuing to move cover to cover. You guys move as needed.
Negative, we're going to have one team, fire team suppressing and one moving. We're not moving without suppression.
Alright. One's set, spread.
Let's go.
Moving.
Bang, 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 bang.
Let's go, everybody. Cybertruck.
Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang,
Let's
bang.
move up, Goose.
Bang, bang, bang.
Stalking these guys.
I mean, they said dry fire. I don't know if that's.
Bravo set.
Two set.
Bang, 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 move it.
Copy. One.
Bang.
You go.
Bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang.
Wow, that's a shitty looking bird. I'm moving across.
Bang, bang, bang.
Moving past.
Bang, bang, bang.
Moving, moving, moving.
One set.
Let's go.
Moving.
Let's go, Goose.
Bravo set.
Two set.
We're running out of cover. We're just gonna creep up.
You're making friends.
One's taking the center bunker. Wait, yeah, one set.
2, you got your MG gunner lagging behind. Get him up on front.
I was trying to find a good spot. I see you. I'm with Noble right now. Move it.
Let's go.
Bro, I shot you like 7 times. Keep coming to me.
Move it.
She was moving.
Mike, let's move.
Looks like 2 set here. Smoke out. Smoke it. Let's move.
One's moving. Running out of cover here, we're just moving up to this burner. One set on the BTR, cover.
Copy that.
Let's go, Doc.
36 is 37.5 over. Be advised, 3-4 just goes through the dry fire. Once they complete, break. We'll do a unit swap. So
We're pushing into the
3-4
10.
to you and bring, and I can then take 3-2 and 3-1 in this location to run them through the dry fire.
Let's go, Doc.
Our copy over.
Moving online with you on the west side.
Yeah, it's clear on the east side.
Let's go. Set up security posture.
It's clear to the helo pad. To the
3-4, pause X, pause X,
Pause
pause X.
X.
Move to me on the edge of the airstrip.
Pause X.
Push southwest, rally on 3-7.
Rally on 3-7.
Shut up, you
Maybe.
stupid Rush.
Bro, I shot you.
Yeah, you fucking take your hits, bro. You know, I'd feel much safer if those fuckers wouldn't flag me.
Who's here?
How do you pronounce your name, PV1?
Private Chai, but Private Chai is
Chai?
okay.
You don't mind me calling you that?
Sure, sir.
Negative, just 3-4. Just give us 2 seconds to wrap up. My apologies. 3-6 in my ear. Okay, from what I saw, that's good. Listen, we've got to you got to do a bit of disconnect from reality here when you're doing these dry fires, and you guys did it well. Now, some very good communication between the two teams, and good intercommunication. Intent was provided with. Where's Son Ryan? Has he run off? Has he? Oh, there he is. Son Ryan's description of throwing smoke in that last bound across that open area, excellent. Break the team down into 2 elements, with one maintaining fire superiority onto that objective. Excuse me for a sec. Good job. 3-4, if you want to discuss anything amongst you guys, do so, but the LT will pick you up and take you to the peeling activity, and I'll talk to you guys later.
Thanks, 3-7. Only comment I had is before we moved on the tents, we had both elements break down. We should have had probably Team 2 maintain supporting position while 1 got to the tents, and then 2 could have moved up, but we kind of dropped all of our SPF positions and moved on the tents
I'm on my way to you.
at the same time. Sergeant Stewart, did you have a reason you did that?
Oh, fuck.
All right, gents. Apologies for the...
One second, LT, please, if we're just reviewing
go
something.
ahead.
Team 1 had already reached the tents by the time we decided to because I thought that was the case. They were already on the tents, so.
Okay,
and
from my perspective, it looked like we still needed that, but if they were there and you were providing ineffective support, then I have no problem with it, so good call. That's all, LT, thank you.
If I'm may real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
Thank you. I know I should have communicated more with Stuart about lagging behind, but I didn't see any solid cover. I just saw concealment with those wooden barriers, so I tried to stay more middle, or fire with a machine gun could be more useful, at least from what I saw. But I should have communicated that more clearly while they were wrapping on around the outside. Apologies on that.
Yeah, no worries. That's why we crawl, walk, run, right? But I mean, it was a good idea. Just make sure you're communicating with your team leader. He needs to know where you're at.
Yep.
All right, thank you, LT.
All right, 3-4, get on the line on the airstrip facing north.
One on right, two on left.
On the left.
One over the side.
The other way.
You're
because we're
on
facing
the
the other
left.
way. Yeah.
One come and one over the side, right. Facing north.
Get on line.
Right, you're here alone, but this is the intent of this PLA is to work across multiple squads. So we're going to be taking up the place of, let's say, 3-2 here on the right. Just assume that I comprise all of 3-2. All right, first of all, we're going to peel from the left to right, on line staying in the same formation after we end up on the right side. So 3-4, when you're ready, go ahead.
Yay.
Begin peeling right. Team 2,
Okay.
make movement.
Shades start peeling, so step back about 5 meters and let's keep. There you go. Keep going. Keep on. Yep.
Make sure you call last man.
I should have been moving
Moving,
away,
last man.
guys. Come on.
Last man.
There it is.
Breaking down. Last man, Goose.
Set.
Call last man, zone guys.
Set.
Move in, last man.
Set.
Moving last man.
Moving, last man. I know you don't love me, Mike.
Peeling try last man. Make sure you communicate private when you peel.
Set.
Team 1 is set.
Alright, pause X, we ran out of room here, so we're gonna peel back the other way now.
Fuck me. I lied.
3-2, you have a machine gun position located bearing 001,
We good, LT?
400 meters.
Wait for a
One
second,
second.
then we're gonna peel
Okay,
your
so
side.
the intent of this bit of this course here is to
eyes on that
peel
machine gun
across
position.
multiple squads.
Engaging.
Now, the only time I've seen this happen in the field is when a squad begins a peel and then they run into another squad on their flank that they weren't sure were there before. Now, I'm looking forward to seeing some multiple squad peeling action tonight intentionally, but you know, just keep in mind that it doesn't happen all that often. But when it does happen, make sure you call up to your squad leader that, hey, I ended up my peel at another squad. There's not enough room in between the two squads for me. I gotta go all the way to the other side of this squad that I ran into. And then your squad leader will communicate to the other squad leader that, hey, we're
3-2,
peeling
this
all
is
the way to the other side of your squad. Stay put.
BMP located
Everybody
bearing
tracking?
349, 300 meters.
All right, now we're gonna peel the other way. I'm gonna leave
Visual
you
copy
to it.
is no visual
And
this
then
time.
the difference here is when you end up on the far left side, I want you to face west instead. So this peel is going to end up in a line facing west. All right, 3-4, get it done.
Understood.
All stations be advised, we will be peeling to the
3-1
left
is
of the
engaged
line.
the
Those who
PTR.
set at road begin
Good
facing
job.
west and line
100,
to the left of the person looking west on the road. Begin movement. Peel left,
Peeling
peel
right
left.
to left.
Killian, Kimara, you are the last man.
There you go.
Last man.
Last man.
Roger.
Move to the left. Move to the left.
3-1, we are set.
Last man.
2 copies.
Private Kamara, go to the left side there
Last man.
of Private Chai and face west. There you go.
Peeling last man. Get up on the road, guys.
Being the last man.
Last
Step
man.
up, Price.
1 is set.
I'm set.
Last man.
Set.
Set.
And Private Command, Private Child didn't say it, but you were last man.
3732, BMP engaged.
Roger, from my point of view, 100 over 100.
Continue
Mike,
peeling.
be advised 32 set.
Continue peeling left
3-1 is
along the line on the road.
deploying smoke to move across this large open area.
Peel left, peel left.
Last man.
Roger. Moving. Last man.
Last man.
Breaking down. Last man.
Last man.
Set.
One set.
Last man.
3-2, 3-1 set.
Copy, 3-2.
3-1, this
Set.
is 3-7, be advised, machine gun bunker at 358 at 138 metres, rearmed.
Rally on LT.
3-1
So as you can see, the peel can begin as a lateral movement, but it can also end up in a more, let's say, complex formation. It's just depending on what you want, depending on the terrain, depending on Met TC. Break the line of thinking that a line or a peel always have to end up in the same formation as you started, okay? You can always adjust your formation even on the go, even as you peel. If you are the man who is peeling and you end up at a position that is less than desirable, you can adjust your elements formation depending on what you find. Call it up on the chain of command. Everybody else will conform to you. Everybody makes. Does that make sense for everybody?
Oh.
Yep.
All right, let's fall back to the hangars and wait for 3-1 and 3-2.
We have no viable cover on the right side here. We are going to peel to the west and then bound up on the cover over there.
Heavy I was till now.
Good, you copy.
You're a perfectly acceptable weight for whatever you are.
I was walking half the distance on that peel.
The more things you kill, the lighter you get, and the faster you get.
3-1, that's 3.
That is true.
Yeah, the more you shoot.
Is that your way of saying full fire?
Yes.
1 set.
Full mag, one guy.
Copy, 3-2's moving.
And that's it. I don't think there's going to be much left of a guy with this mag.
Yeah, that's fine. That's just let's find later.
This is 361.5. I'm waiting for you at the hangars.
Be advised, 3-2's pushing all the way up to the sandbag short of the medical tent.
What cover?
I just stood out.
Hey, 3-4, listen up on me.
3-2 set.
Alright, we've got a good number tonight. MG Gunners, we're going to be making a lot of positions as support, and I need you guys to make the decision when we need a foothold of overwhelming firepower. I want you to go cyclic when you at your discretion. Doesn't mean that you need to waste your ammo, but I don't want you guys to be afraid to lay down some hate to protect our sister squads when they're moving. Well?
Cool.
Alright, sounds good. Same with everyone with an M4 as well.
I wouldn't go cyclic with an M4.
Question, is anyone able to carry an extra round of 200?
3-2, 3-1, pause X, pause X, pause X.
Yeah, I'll probably be able to get one, but I gotta go to box. I'm going to box to get some ammo.
Hey, sir,
Ryan,
ready?
1 second. Ryan.
Done.
Are you able to talk on 2 nets consecutively with that backpack? Or do you have to switch?
I have to switch.
Gotcha. Alright. Corporal Price, what are you saying?
Yeah, Sir Noble, you want to go over the squad formations for us and what a squad strong left wedge would actually mean?
Sure. So Team 1, do we have everyone?
Almost.
Stewart's grabbing a box for me.
Wait for him to get here.
Yeah.
I'd rather not rely so much on Team 1 for ammo. So.
Are you saying we're unreliable?
Same team, same fight, man.
I would just like to have a box next to me instead of.
Oh, you want to carry a box with you in the field? Let's carry the fucking arsenal. Put it in a truck. Put it in a cart.
No, because last FTX, you all were like on the other side of town at one point when I needed ammo.
Yeah, I can throw mags that far.
Alright, so do you guys understand, like, when I'm calling out formations, like the algorithm to it. So like if I say squad wedge or squad column fire team wedge, does that make sense to you guys?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So we'll,
But you want me to move, or you're ready for it?
we might not have very much time, but for squad column fire team wedge, let's do it. Team 1 on point.
Roger.
Team 1, let's face west. Can I got point? I'll take it.
Left.
3-1, I agree. That would have been a more
I'll get your left.
a different way of doing it, which may have afforded you 1 more security, 2 more fire in line. Also, don't forget you had smoke, so you could have smoked out that BTR and the tent line prior to movement. So
we'll
utilise every asset that you've got available to you.
It's good that you took a note of that. Thank you, Sergeant.
Yeah, you got 3 boxes, 300 round.
How we going, LT? Your guys good to proceed?
Do you carry anything for you?
Awesome.
Okay, close it up.
Bring it up.
Are there any final questions on what we've gone through in this first portion of the training? I understand that I've done a lot of talking and we've done a lot of dry fire practice, but any questions up until this point from anyone? No? Good. Okay, remember those principles? PV1, PV2 white. PV1 white, PV2.
PV2.
Over white.
Thanks, sir. Just a question, because I'm a visual learner. Is it possible to get videos of certain aspects of this training somewhere?
Absolutely. I will send a demonstration video on the, let's say, the Havoc 3 Discord channel after tonight's training.
Thanks, sir.
Okie dokie. If there are no final questions, we're going to move into the FTX portion and get to kill some shit. So open your maps. So just to the south of our current location in the airport environs are some vehicles. We'll mount those vehicles and convoy south to Tyrone, where we will dismount. Stand by. On dismounting, we'll move to the top, the peak of Tyrone Ridge. We'll get eyes out south to Gorey and move towards there. Our overall objective tonight is to clear through all those markers in the eastern side of the island that are marked with red question marks. We will manoeuvre using the manoeuvre scheme that the LT has provided for us. So we'll move from Gorey to OP1, then up towards the northeast towards RP1, and from there get eyes out at OP2 and eyes out at OP2. From there we'll decide which will be the best method of advance, either from RP2 south, then eastwards to the southernmost question mark, and then in a linear formation move up through the question marks and clearing north to south, being aware of the military site out to our east. Or move to RP3, get eyes out to the north, do that crossing at the ford located on the blue arrow at the north at grid 066087, cross, keeping well to the northwest until we get in a location where we can clear north to south. Our final objective at this site this time will be movement on the military site over to the west at grid 076081. If we get eyes on that earlier and see that it's occupied, we may move there earlier and clear through that military site. Formations tonight will be 3-2 leading, 3-4 in the centre, and 3-1 as the manoeuvre and assault element, manoeuvring around and killing shit. Are there any questions about the final piece of C2? The LT will move with 3-4, provide that higher direction and coordination for you. Any questions about the broad concept for tonight? If if there are none under squad leaders control, you are clear to lock and load. Move to the vehicles which are located to the south, southeast. Mount up in that in those elements that I've just provided.
For the entire group, somebody already booked it. Optics are kind of funky right now. We are aware. Just kind of got to work with it for right now. That's all I had.
Cool, Bryce.
All right, squad leaders, get them out there.
If you're able to carry 1 or 2 boxes of the AP.
Let's go push
We will be on.
All stations begin mounting. Team 2, you'll be on the front Vic. Team 1 on the back Vic.
You're coming through broken.
3-2, you are broken and horrible over.
Work smarter, not harder, guys.
Alpha, you copying 3-1's traffic?
You're, I think I just heard someone tell you that you're like 2x2.
I'm coming by 2x2.
You're 5x5 now.
All squads, this is 3-6. We'll be using the unarmed vehicles.
Grab an unarmed Vic.
Copy. Driving.
3-2 copies. All mounted.
Vic to your mom.
Optics are being funky at the moment.
Are you gonna pull forward, Mitchell, or just stay there?
Yeah, right here, mom.
I'm gonna pull forward.
Gotcha. Alright, 2. Get in the Vic to the left of the one that's pulled out. 1 left of that one.
In this Vic.
Unarmed
Yes,
Vics,
this is
unarmed
ours.
Vics, unarmed Vics.
Disregard. We're taking unarmed Vics.
This one, myself and Mike will be in it with you.
3-6,
Same order
this
to
is
the right.
3-2 interrogative.
Is it traffic?
Are we using convoy net?
Are the vehicles
Once your fire teams are mounted, go ahead and pull behind 3-2 in the lead Vic.
All squads, once your squads are mounted, get onto the road facing south.
In this Vic. I'm in the first unarmed Vic on the right side. The gap is.
Convoy net.
What Vic are we on? The right.
The one to the west.
Where are
The
they?
one.
Where you at? There you go. This one on the left. On my left. You're right.
I think you've got the wrong side of the formation here, guys.
Bryce, where are you at?
Far western vehicle looks like Charlie's here.
Far western vehicles taken.
No, come back.
Stuart, are you good?
West of the one that exited.
Okay,
I'll be driving. I'll be driving this Vic. You can take convoy net.
Which where you at?
Second Vic?
Try.
I see.
I am to the right. To the right.
This is our Vic right here.
3-1 are in the Vic to our left.
Goose, we might have to split up.
Confusing.
Team 1 is mounted.
Get in the rear Vic. I don't want you to blow up. You're too precious.
Are we the next Vic in the convoy?
I got it.
Team 2, you'll be second Vic in convoy. Team 1, you'll be third Vic.
I can hold it. Third Vic.
Wait, Vic.
I guess.
Vic 3.
Vics. Vic 3, this is convoy command.
I'm gonna hop in with you when you stop too.
Oh, he's hopping in. Sergeant Noble, you can take front seat. I gotta step out for one mic.
Charlie, get in the TC spot.
Convoy command is Vic 4. Out.
Charlie, you in here?
Get in the front seat, dude. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Vic's probably the one that got stuck in the field the other day. Probably the Vic that got stuck in the field the other day.
Fuck's sake. Can somebody do the convoy net?
He said he had to step off for a second. That's why he wanted to get in the back. You want to just have Chai drive and you step up the convoy?
No. Vic 2 radar check. 5-0. Copy. 2 awesome white.
Gonna be off comms for about 30 Sierra, don't step up. Back on that.
Hey, firm. Bravo, back on that.
Yeah, I'm on board that, so I can't be You want me to do it? No, don't worry about it right now. We'll jump to the station. Gotcha.
Back one copy.
19OCT. Good luck with that.
Back one copies.
You on neutral good? Bigger? You on neutral good? Oh, that's 5-0 right now. We're still going to do it. I don't know even I'm slowing down, but I'm stuck in the small one. Come on, let's see your shooting the almost 2 minutes. Come up on panel. And bros, how you doing, bros? Bros.
Not in the middle of the street. That's nice. There we are. Thanks for riding with us, Mike.
Thanks, man.
2 more things for you.
2 dismounted.
Alright, dismount.
Keep security on the vehicle.
Roger, get security to the south.
Right, 3-2, lead us out on the route
security.
indicated.
Moving south.
Bearing at this time is 185. Security east, copy.
Moving in this 2
2 copy is 185.
Start going out bearing 185 into the
Right, Mark, let's go, man.
Just step out of this pole, Jag.
We're moving 185, 2 on point, fall behind 3-2.
We're moving, let's go.
On you.
We're moving Trinity 2.
1, let's move, follow 2.
This is 3-2, be advised, taking it down to a walk.
Hold up a city, let them catch up.
3-2, Mike and I are at your 6, over.
Camo, because you're the gun,
Did you
you're
copy?
actually going to lead and I'm going to be your assistant. So when I say one's leading, that means you're going to be on point
Keep the
because we want
skirts
the heaviest
a little bit
firepower
more.
on front.
Copy.
You went, chipmunk on me there.
Moving out, yeah, let's follow up, let's move.
Yep. Better.
Yeah.
Who's going off road?
Alpha, one's on moving.
3-2, this is 3-6, move at a fast walk, over.
This is 3-2, copy.
Wedge off to the right, or echelon right.
This is 3-2, be advised, shifting 175.
You can put your up and down and fire your arms out.
Come on, just hold up a sec, give him a little bit more room. Okay, continue moving.
3-2, shifting 160.
Make sure you're staying in the trees, the tree line.
Copy that.
Slow your roll a bit there, come
Call signs 3-7, be advised, 3-2 approaching first movement marker, break. Going to get eyes out on the first objective, break. 3-2 will have 165, 3-4, 3-1, look at our flanks and rear security, over.
We're pulling up on our observation point. Get eastern security once we link up with 3-2. 3-4 will take eastern security once we link up with 3-2.
I want to get decent security once we're part of the OP. Copy.
Copy.
This is 3-2, we are approaching the top of the hill, time now.
Come on, move slightly right.
3-2's at the top of the hill, setting security 165.
Direction slightly right.
Roger, 3-2, conduct leaders recon, see if you get eyes on that first objective to our south. Let us know what's there.
Once you see 3-2, push off to our left, get decent security. But don't crest to
3-4, when you move up, you'll have good eyes looking out northeast to east. Break. Be careful cresting.
3-4 Wilco. Keep it low profile, gents.
3-7, this is 3-2.
Still not to go.
Send.
Tree line to stay.
Be advised, can't get good eyes on that first objective from the top of this hill.
Was that a can or cannot, over?
Cannot.
Roger. Can you see a path of maneuver to get down there and see what we got?
To the next to the trees here, so we can look down the slope of it.
Move slightly north of the
10 by 1.
Big ass rock.
Yep.
Big ass rock.
I'm watching.
We're gonna go ahead.
2 is holding at some rocks, watching east, northeast.
2 set on eastern
3-7,
security.
this is
Correction, 3-4 set on eastern security.
Say again?
3-7, this is 3-2, answer for your question.
Alright, Jake,
Send.
don't be stand up, dude. Keep
Looks like we have decent cover going out to the 200
Should be able to cover our entire approach
It's like
to the first objective. Over.
We're on the edge of
Roger, lead us out the same pace that we moved up.
So limited eyes to the
There's your copies. Let me rally with my guy.
To the left, down.
Send through.
50 meters.
There's a building close east northeast. Looks like a cabin. Looks unoccupied. There's additional buildings.
Roger, pass that to 36.
060. Copy. Approximately 250 meters.
36 track and break. All squads, this is 3-6. Once movement begins, we are moving in a wedge. 3-4 on the east, 3-1 on the west, 3-2 on point. Over.
Did you copy?
3-4 will come.
Got a footpath here. Team 1, make sure we've got north covered.
I got north covered.
Good shit.
3-4, Mike and I will move part, correction, 3-2, Mike and I will move part of your point. Where do you want us?
Where we're sitting.
This is 3-2. Just join the triangle for the wedge on the right.
Break, 3-2, have you begun movement?
This is 3-2. That's an affirm.
Roger, 3-4, 3-1, double time, catch up.
We're moving southwest breakdown. 2 on point. We're going to be in platoon wedge.
3-2, short hold.
This is 3-2.
We'll be on
We
the
had eyes
eastern
on a fire
echelon of
team.
the
200
wedge.
meters to our straight west.
Roger.
I'll be moving southwest on the east.
Fire
But
team
they do
spotted
appear to
southwest.
be static. They have not
Catch up with
realized
3-2.
we're here
They're
yet.
210 of our position. PID.
2-1-0. Fuck off.
Squad column. Fire team wedge left.
3-1 and 3 shots. One
Shots fucking south unknown.
Distance or description.
This is 3-4 in contact with 1 times fire team. Bearing
1-2 is
1-9er
online.
5. Range 100
Pressing
meters.
south unknown contact.
2 down.
Yeah, keep moving at your discretion.
Copy, 3-4, break.
One is moving
3-1,
on the left-hand
maintain on the
side,
western
trying
flank. Do
to get
not
eyes
walk up
more
to the
south.
eastern side. 3-4 has it.
Where are you at? To your
Friendly is
left.
210.
3-1,
Say again?
smoke bearing 275 from my
Alpha to your
location.
left.
Move on, smoke clear.
Come back.
3-1
She's got that
copies.
smoke cover to get there, 3-1.
Sounds like more contacts to the westerly direction.
3-4, continue pushing south-southwest until you're online with 3-2 over.
3-4 Wilco. Push southwest until we're online with 3-2.
3-2.
Team 1, you're on point.
Advise when you get up to that smoke.
3-1 in contact.
One is moving.
3-3-0.
3-2, stay out of the open.
They are 50 meters, unknown size. My mic is down.
Let me know where friendlies are if you see them on the right.
Okay, pick up and move with them, but stay in the same. Don't trail them.
Hold it.
Jay, over here, buddy. Jay.
Team 1 is online with friend.
Over here.
Roger 2, get set up on their east.
3-1, let's make this work.
Why so many fucking...
This is 3-4, we're set on the left of 3-2.
We move to your southwest.
Northwest.
Right side of the footpath.
Troops in contact northwest.
3-1's pushing through contact north.
We're in complete view of that eastern hillside with the enemy positions on it.
I'm watching.
3-2 is 3-1 pushes north, creep forward 25 meters, get eyes out west.
But your copies will creep.
Patrol south in the woods.
South, 200 meters. Bravo, it's you.
Contact south, 200 meters.
This is 3-4. We've got a squad bearing south of our position, 200 meters.
South 200 meters. I see him.
Can I get open?
Light them up.
Engage.
Stage 2, we're creeping to our south-southwest, another 25 meters.
Roger 3-2, get eyes on that contact that 3-4's called
right
out
next
to the
to it.
south.
Move up to the
3-1,
trench.
watch going through north, swing around, head
There you go.
southwest.
Got him.
Doing copies.
Grab these trees, yeah.
He's still up. Someone with a rifle, down him again. Noble.
Where?
He's still up.
Point.
Come on, can you hear me?
There we go.
3-1's beginning movement.
Your shots are better. I was trying to get someone double tap them.
This is 3-4 engage 1 times fire team size. Correction on description eliminated.
No precise bearing. Southeast.
It was just like southeast, like 170-ish. But they're all down now. So, but
This is 3-2. We push to the edge of the tree line. Gonna hold here until Platoon
It
consolidates.
looks like he was applying first aid to someone, but I have no eyes.
Copy 3-4, break 3-2, correction, 3-4, this is 3-6.
7-3-4.
Are you listening on 4-7?
Push to the next tree line to your south-southeast, over.
Turn around, all of a sudden you guys are gone.
3-4 will go.
You guys started running too.
It's quick in the dead.
3-6 out.
No, more contacts.
2 set, 1 you're pushing to the tree line to the south.
3-2 audible and shots coming from rough
Tell
bearing.
everyone's moving.
5-0. No eyes on.
Moving to the 3 line south.
Moving left.
Copy 3-2.
That's you, come out.
Moving.
Moving now, the other side, who moves first, over.
2 move up when 1 is set.
3-6 out.
1 is set.
Copy.
3-1 pivot,
start peeling, start bounding to
southeast directly to Gore. Gorey. 3-2 link up with 3-1. We're going to move both fire teams together into Gore once 3-4 has anchored the right flank, left flank.
Did you copy?
3-1 copies.
This is 3-4 we're set at the next tree line looking east to south.
I got room for someone here.
3-2, 3-1, begin movement now.
moving up online.
3-2's Oxford.
2 sector east, 1 sector south.
We're watching east. Hold position.
The spot stuff better. Look right to left.
Contact south far.
3-4, this is 3-6, continue bounding towards Corey if you don't have contact, over.
East right now, watching
Contact
east.
south, 300 meters through the trees.
This is 3-4. We've got movement south, 300 meters, trying to get a
We gotta
description.
make a line that way. Move it.
Moving left to
Let's
right.
do it if we
They're
can.
moving right. We're reorientating to the southwest.
Watch more northeast, Chai.
Team 2, can you peel
That
out
movement is
fucking
moving
right?
southwest, 3-2. You may be able to get eyes on it for us.
Team 2, peel to our right. Peel to our right. Orientate
Contact
southwest so we can
rocket
get out of
bearing
line.
150. Engage in time
Team
now.
1, walk forward to good firing position. Team 1 is moving forward.
3-2, this is 3-1.
Moving southwest.
Send it.
Team 1.
We are set. Base of fire on that
Roger,
contact.
2. Catch up with us and
150.
provide southeast
Over.
to northeast security.
Be advised, we're in contact with the danger close.
Southeast to northeast. Copy.
Copy. We will hold base.
All squads, this is 3-6, attack by fire on this contact, do not maneuver. Break 3-4, get into fight, let's go.
We're in the
Push up,
fight.
195.
Specify time now. 3-2. Begin maneuvers.
Keep moving up.
Maintain
3-2,
sector.
we're pushing through this contact now.
Friendly southwest.
The friendly's moving across in front of us.
1 set on me looking south, 2 looking southeast.
Just keep maintaining.
We have friendly southwest. Adjust sectors south to southeast 1, southeast to east 2.
Southeast
3-6 is 3-7 on 4-0.
See traffic.
Be advised, 3-2 have cleared through. Contacts eliminated. Continuing movements to Corey now.
Southeast.
Roger, good work, break. 3-2, once you are at the edge of town, maintain position, let the platoon get online with you, over.
3-2 copies.
1 begin
3-1
pushing
clear,
south,
leave
begin
in,
online with
maneuver in
3-2.
line.
2 remain set.
Copies.
Move south.
Copy. Hey, since you're at the end of the line, watch northeast. Try.
Crossing.
Check net, Charlie.
This is 3-2, we have eyes into Gory, but however they are minimal due to death laid over.
Roger, 3-2, hold position, 3-1, creep forward, get eyes on the Gory from your northern approach, over.
2 breakdown, move south.
I want to
Doing copies.
on our fucking left 20 meters so we can see shit.
Yeah.
3-4, this is 36.
And,
734.
Once you're aligned with
Friendlies
3-2,
are
look
240.
east and southeast, and once the rifles have pushed into town and wanted to move to OP1 and get eyes on the next ridge line, over.
3-4 Wilco.
3-6
1
out.
set here, south to southeast, 2
One is
southeast
set.
to east.
3-1, let us know when you got eyes on. 3-1 copies. Copy. 3-1 has potential audible on a vehicle to our southwest.
Drive facility and
Possible
Roger.
audible Vic
Track it.
southwest. Unknown description.
Southwest. Try watch northeast again. Watch east. You watch east, southeast.
3-1 is 2-2. Are you being engaged?
3-1 is hearing shots from our south, unknown exact position. Over. Sounds like it's in the buildings.
That's 3-2. We're maneuvering to you now. 3-1. It sounded almost suppressed up in the hills.
3-4, this is 3-6.
7 for 3-4.
Belay my last, if there's armor threat in this town, you gotta find it, go.
3-4 Wilco.
3-1 is in contact, southwest, fire team size.
Team 2 on me.
50
We're gonna
meters,
peel
over.
west past Team 1 and see if we can get eyes on his armor. Unknown description. Eyes on the Vic.
This is 3-2. We're pushing a turn of Agori time now. Clean this out so we can use it for basic.
Roger, 3-2, what kind of vehicle?
So, peel following.
Maintain your position 1.
One goes.
3-1, this is 3-6.
3-6, go for 3-1.
Have you found the vehicle, over?
Negative at this time.
Roger.
Visual appears to be in a garage.
Vehicle is in garage. Bearing
209 from our
209.
location. Edge of town, north.
Edge of town, north. 1, move towards the compact about 50 meters from your position. Maintain sector.
25 meters to my
2, it's
south.
gonna be VTR
Engaging.
south. Probably our southwest. They just hit it.
3-1 has engaged. Three, 1, 3, 2, coordinate with each other. Assault this town. Clear through.
Let's keep going.
I'm right here. Where's that BTR?
3-2, this is 3-1. We are
Eyes on
trying to
southwest.
eliminate that this BTR, over.
It's right there, dude. Try, it's right in
Good
front of us.
copy. We're
Over there.
internal to the town. We're on the edge of a
Right, that's
building
okay.
that is occupied.
All you.
Just 100
Additional,
meters.
be advised, I have 1 times casualty.
Black Mass
no
clear.
CLS at this time.
Roger, 3-2, Mike and
Send
I.
it, Jai.
CLS.
Black Mass is clear.
Rocket.
Rocket, rocket.
3-4 rocket on BTR. Hit.
Reload.
Reloading.
Make sure you're reloading heat. It's smoking.
BTR is smoking.
Like a mobility queue.
Roger, turret still active?
Preparing second charge.
Not moving at this time. We'll keep an eye on it.
No, don't shoot yet. Don't shoot yet.
Reasonable time.
Hold
Copy,
fire,
3-1, I need you to move in town, clear it out, over.
Try, don't shoot.
Try to get down here. Take your rounds, man.
I got hit actually.
Pull back, pull back, pull back.
3-1's breaking
Watch your
it,
rifle.
peeling back towards 3-4 to get it into town.
Roger, out to you, 3-4, this is 3-6.
Nose down.
What?
Shit, bomb is still down.
Back.
3-4, this is 3-6.
Right there.
Decisions net, 3-4, 2AC stepping up, 4-0.
David Charlie, 3-4, I need one of your team on the southeast and one of your team on the southwest on both sides of town, over.
You're supposed to stop and weave those bullets.
Back up. This is 3-4. Being engaged by suppressed shots. Possible marksman.
Suppressed marksman.
Roger,
Not sure
all
direction.
squads be advised, possible suppressed weapon.
It appears you got shot from east, south, southwest area.
Maintain cover and concealment from anything more than 100 meters away, out.
Drums down.
Lee, I think he's 195 somewhere on the other side of town. I can't see him.
Roger, popping smoke.
What's alpha
Wanna
status,
jump
Delta?
back?
I'm gonna grab him.
Pulling him behind friendlies.
Copy.
Make sure once
Mike,
I pull
you
him
here?
back after the smoke's deployed, I'm
Where?
gonna need you to treat him.
Work him.
Or actually, Mike will work
Price,
up
I need
on
your
it.
team pulling Eastern Security from this position.
Roger.
Commeyer, Commeyer. We'll watch him. Stay with Price.
All right.
This is one. I'm up. I'm self-trip.
Bravo, are you still mixed in with these guys? Yeah.
2632,
What's your status?
addition to your last. The Yacht 4 is wearing all black gear.
Maintain security on this
3-1 black, Roger. Clear.
I give you, I'll drop
Last calling for 3-1, say
I'm
again.
gonna drop a,
3-1, I need you to
Jeep
clear the
Toronto
tail.
round. Pick it up, put it in your
Copy,
backpack.
3-1's being engaged by suppressed marksmen trying to move. Time now.
Get your heads down. Heads down. Heads down.
All squads be advised,
Taking
possible
incoming fire from somewhere. From that house over there to the
special
south.
forces in town, right?
Yeah, friendlies are inside.
Friendly inside
Mr.
there.
Tango is fast and green.
Do we have a bearing on that contact from the suppressed weapon?
South.
Negative.
It's on the building, I think it is, south. Is there anybody in that building? Any friendlies in that building?
Have suppressed weapons, over.
Yes, 3-2's there.
Alright, hold position.
Be advised, Op 4 has suppressed weaponry and is wearing all black.
3-1 is pushing west.
Security south, southwest, friendlies in that building.
That's cover to get to the town, over.
3-4. This is one. Where do you want
Op 4 has suppressed
I need you
weapons,
watching
address
east
all
to
black.
southeast around town.
Watch
Team
south
2 and I will be
Roger,
looking
3-1.
southwest. This is 3-4. Update on BTR. It is burning.
Chai,
Should be cast
don't
around
be
the
on the
south.
open, dude. Get a tree or something.
Roger.
Or stay in a bush.
3-2,
In a
hold fast to your current location. 3-1. What's your intent, over?
To the left of the
3-1's intent is to push
private flight.
around the west to get to the building past where you and 3-2 are at, over. Roger.
322 I see. Stepping up.
Pretty sure they can see your head.
Mike, it's technically called a melon.
3-2, this is
If they're
3-7,
the
over.
same group that I think they are.
Except for 3-2.
It doesn't matter
One,
whether
follow
it's
in behind friendly as you see fit. I need you to keep watching
Just still
the
go
northeast
shoot
to
it.
southeast sector
3-4,
town.
this is 3-6.
7 for 3-4.
Suppressed weapon on the rooftop, direct south.
One's
Suppressed weapon on rooftop direct south.
Suppressed weapon on the rooftop. PAD shot south.
one and go. Set you back on that. Enemy just.
Welcome back, 3-1, let's expedite this clearance.
2 on me.
3-2, 3-4, provide SBF for 3-1's clearance.
Set you got.
3-1's beginning movement on the white building, red roof.
Alpha, confirm you engaged suppressed weapon.
Shooter.
A firm destroyed that target on the roof.
This is 3-4. Eliminated target on roof.
Good kill.
Good work, Alpha.
There's still voices coming from this house.
This is 3-4. I think there's another suppressed weapon engaging us.
I'm hearing it.
3-1 has ears on it. Seems like it could be the brown barn to my east, over.
Keep moving.
They might be fucking second floor.
This is 3-4. Engaging brown shed.
Right.
Feeling fast.
I need an MG shredding that brown barn 150.
3-4, this is 3-7. Suppress, heavy suppress that shit.
Engaging.
One's continued to move south.
Roger, move as you see fit. Maintain sector.
You guys already first yellow building?
So the suit too. That might be a guy on this yellow building.
We got friendlies in front of us at that white building. To the
Roger, limit your fire.
I
Keep
do not
eyes out
see
on
one.
that brown shed.
Oh yeah, it might be over there.
Acting 3-1, got mass cast on my position, south corner of the white target.
We got a mass cas on this friendly.
Roger, Mike
getting
and
engaged
myself
again.
are moving to you, time
Move to
now.
the white.
3-2 is also pushing that
Are
direction.
you on that mass cas one?
Are you up on the white building?
We're moving there now. We're on the corner of the white building. I can see 3 friend.
To the west.
Roger, pulse security. Lay down some hate.
Crossing.
3-1, this is 3-2. We're approaching you. Time to.
You already passed me.
Team 2 on me. I'm moving south.
3-4, I found your man down.
We're moving
We got Price down. He's dropped behind us.
west and then south.
I'm good.
Oh, never mind.
I'm good.
Moving to
Defenders
retreat
at the
from
barn have a bigger
Mike
problem
on me,
than I
Mike
do.
on me.
He's up.
Oh, they seem to be okay as well.
Alright, Team 2, we're pulling southwest security from this position.
Anyone on net, this is 3-1-2IC, ready to check out
Southwest
4-0,
security from
over.
here. Right, Mama.
This is
Lima Charlie 40, what's your situation? Oh?
Say again, one.
Southwest security from here.
Moving to wood piles.
Suppress shots again.
PID 150, we got friendly out that way. I think it's you two.
Motherfucker.
I got a man down somewhere out here, who was it?
He's, that was Price, he's good now.
Oh, I thought I saw someone drop.
Contacts.
Is there
110,
someone else?
50 meter.
I'm not aware.
Hey, Chai, where
No,
you
I
at?
don't see it.
I'm to your right.
We're good, we're good.
He's good, he's
We're in
good.
this whole position over here.
I just got scared.
Go for that.
2, let's push 210 and get eyes on
3-2
feeling.
into the wooden barn out just northeast of this white building.
Push 210 is getting a tree line in
Let's
full
go.
position.
Two, set on me, get security south to west.
Chai, where you at?
This is 1, we're southwest of that white building in the tree, wood pile.
I'm moving.
Good copy, we got you right.
I think I see you.
Bravo set.
Go.
Yeah, that never happened before. Just
3-2 and 3-4 push south-southeast hilltop bear at grid 049079. Get eyes out towards OP1. Prepare to move.
2 hours south. You guys keep them south.
We're moving southeast. 1, take point. 2 on me.
Pick up, I'm moving southeast.
3-4, how copy over?
3-4 Wilco, making movement.
southeast is this way.
Trying to push up to the top.
Coordinate with 3-2.
Straight ahead. Let's move.
This is 3-2, we're Oscar Mike towards that hilltop now. We'll advise we got security
You got
on that hilltop.
Come out of your own point.
3-2's moving.
Roger, 3-1. Let us know when you're good to begin maneuvers.
They're gonna be east of us. Fall in behind 3-2.
Let's get our people back up. Break.
Good.
Fresh mag. 3, 2, 3, 4. I'm pushing off to our
Up
south.
to the light. Go towards the light.
Comire, they're over to our left. Get behind them.
From a medical standpoint, I think I'm obligated to say stay away from the light.
Oh, sorry to disappoint you, Mike.
No, we send other people to the light, Mike.
Exactly.
I send them to a big fireball explosion.
Let's go, keep moving, guys. Kind of like light.
I mean,
It's
that
really
is.
hot.
I mean, fire is a source of
east at
light.
the moment.
If you see the flash, it's a light.
That's also.
Which direction are
This
we
is
moving?
3-2,
We're following
approaching
3-2
hilltop
right
time.
here to the south.
Roger 3-2. Once you
3-4,
reach
stop
that
trying to
hilltop,
send the
conduct a
enemy to
recon.
Valhalla.
Let us
We
recon
don't
with
want them going to
3-4.
the good place.
Get eyes out OP1. Find us a way to move in that direction.
Scan this fucking shit.
3-2 cop.
Alright, fucking set security up on top of this hill.
Go to a low ready position. Don't burn yourself out.
Northeast.
3-4, 3-2, I'm setting my guys up northeast.
Say again.
Taking southeast. That's pretty good.
Everyone actual back on that.
3-4 copies, we're coming behind you.
Looks like 3-2 closed.
Where are they? I don't see them.
The 2 out
Just to
left,
the left of us, but-
to the east.
You said you're getting northeast?
Yeah.
Hey, Chai,
Yep, I'm here.
just get in front of me so I know where you are. So.
Alright, we're taking southern security of this hilltop.
We'll go.
3-4's got southern.
054083 blue arrow marker. Move towards there. Secure that location.
We'll go.
Alright, we are shifting now northeast. Follow the tree line to the north.
Be advised, we're moving northeast behind
Once we
3-2
hit the
towards
ASR,
grid
we're gonna
054
go
083.
east, or northeast
Shifted
to
northeast.
the next blue mark.
3-2.
3-2 copies, we are moving 015 in the, following the tree line. Over.
Yeah, 3-2, 3-4. Once you get eyes on OP1, tell me whether it's good for an OP. If it is, move to OP1 with 3-4. How copy over? 3-1. Your movement order is to move to the blue marker at grid 054.
We're gonna get eyes on OP1 to the
3.
east.
How copy over? 1 copies. Excellent. Let's get it done, gents.
I think
Off to your east, southeast, 3-1.
Alright, I'm here.
Yeah. Push this edge of the line, see if we can get eyes out. It looks like a lot of fucking open field though.
Yeah, there's a
3-7, this is 3-2.
Send over.
Be advised, OP1 is located in the one of the biggest ODAs I've seen in a minute.
I've moved east of you guys. About
Probably
50
not
meters after
viable
the
for an
tree
OP.
line.
Roger. Consolidate with 3-1 and 3-4. Move to 3-1's mark. I'll put up a mark now.
Unless it's like way over there, but.
No, OP1's like
precise location.
150 meters to our direct east here.
All squads, the intent is to follow the tree line northeast and cross at the arrow marker, just northeast of OP1 over.
Alright, we're continuing movement on that previous order, northeast. Team 1 get on point, follow in behind 3-2.
All call signs RP0 marker up at grid 054084.
Say again.
One's moving northeast.
Roger.
2 has
Howdy.
3-1, maintain our north and northwestern security. 3-4, as best as you can maneuver with 3-2, maintain our eastern security.
Wait for these guys to get a bit of distance for us.
You are pushing ahead of us. We are maintaining north and northwestern security.
3-4 Wilco. Alright, gents, we're passing this rifle squad. We're pushing 1-5 through these guys, and we're going to link up with 3-2 and hold their eastern.
3-4 are gonna push past us. Over.
Keep pushing past these guys.
Maintain security up and down.
Are we pushing past these guys?
3-2 is 3-0,
Yes.
25 meters.
We are pushing past these guys.
Squad column, fire team,
I have no
wedge,
idea who the fuck
right,
that is.
team 1 lead.
That's probably 3-7 out there.
That might be.
Get off to my right.
3-2 turn right here, stay right side of
Giving
this
a little bit of
ASR.
distance to 3-2. They're going to be adjusting right, more northeast.
3-2, be advised, Mike and I are just to your northeast, northwest.
Yeah, 3-7, we had eyes on you. We're actually trying to figure out if that was you or not.
Let's go.
Watch your step.
Mighty fine figuring, keep it up.
We need to.
Keep some distance between us.
Right. Watch the road. We're passing a fucking road.
I don't know if you try.
We're actually gonna go about 0.
They've slowed down and walk.
This is 3-2. We're pushing 060.
Did you cross the road?
All call signs adjust.
I'm not fond of how open that is.
If they can hit us, we can hit them.
Yes, we crossed the road. Northeast. Already across.
We gotta find them first, because they already know where we're to.
This is 1, I'm gonna move across this ASR to the east.
Roger. Keep up the good work. Make sure that we have the right flank.
Yeah.
That's 3-2. We're
We've got
crossing
good
the
dev
ASR
right here,
tunnel.
we're gonna follow this creek.
2, you good?
This is 3-2. We're crossing ASR time now.
I'm looking for Chai. Is he up there with you?
3-2, move to walk.
Copy. I don't know, I'm the last one.
Say again?
3-2 copies.
I was trying to find Chai, but he's with,
wait until
he's up
3-1
here with
closes
you guys.
You got eyes on him, 1?
I don't have eyes on you. What's your,
We're pushing 075
Be advised, 3-2 short hold then.
075, copy.
and a draw. We're pushing northeast in this draw. on the right
3-1
side of the
advise
ASR.
when you've begun crossing the dirt road. I have eyes on friendlies that way.
3-2.
Our current grid is 052082.
3-1 copies.
It's like 3-2 on the short hold. We're holding.
Hey, what's going on? We got everyone?
Chai was missing, and then he was with White. And I don't know where either fuckers are now.
Roughly grid 052082, keypad 7, break.
Copy. So
from
cross the
here,
road
we
again.
all call signs, what?
Cross the hit, and then just come across me.
Eyes on.
Alright. I see friendlies. Wait, one. I'll come to get you.
We've got him, LT.
All right. Okay.
Over here.
Audible on Vic,
Continue
078.
Vehicle.
All squads face east, get online.
Get online, facing east.
Oh my shit.
Got AT prep.
I got it.
Oh, you got AT prep.
Our vehicle sounds like it's northeast.
Yeah,
BTR 035, 200 meters.
You got AT
Price, get
everywhere.
ready.
BTR 035.
Roger.
It's straight ahead, man, northeast.
Yep.
Hey, get out of the way, guys. Get low.
Get low.
Right there, north, 100 meters.
Clear back blast.
You're clear, send it.
An auto can.
3-4 engaged, one hit.
Clear the back blast. Clear back blast. Dismounts. Hit it. I'm holding back.
This is 3-4, BTR beyond, yellow smoke has been engaged.
He got hit by backlash.
Infantry dismounts behind that BTR. 3-1's engaging.
Hit that BTR. We got dismount.
Team 1 has continued to move down the draw. We've got a good flank in that direction.
Roger, get eastern security.
She's gonna shift a little bit more east to maintain the eastern side.
Don't go towards the light.
Roger 3-2, maintain our
Back up. Where do you want me?
Roger, you want to link up at the BTR?
Keep pushing east.
And the right. Sergeant
Copy all 3-2, maintain
Yeah, I'm
our
on
flank
you.
security.
Where are you at?
White copies all out.
His right arm.
3-1's pushing on and clearing past the BTR.
Where are you at from the yellow smoke?
Who's up there by himself?
Roger, 3-1.
Severe. Needs
3-2, this is 3-6.
Well, come back.
Push east to the edge of the tree line and look for the crossing to the other side of this ODA.
3-1, I'll stay with him.
Did your copies all?
All right.
This guy got hit by backblast.
Yep.
Over here.
He's treated.
Yeah, he's treated. I got him.
Christ, he got fucked up, huh?
I did not see him from my perspective. I don't know where
He was behind a tree from you, I think.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
If you got to, pick him up and never mind.
I'm good.
I'll start calling out cardinal directions or radial directions
Follow me.
in the future.
The trees aren't helping falling either.
3-4, this is 3-6.
7-3-4.
BTR looks clear to me. Follow 3-2 to the edge of the tree line east, over.
Before Wilco. We're pushing east to the edge of the tree line. Follow 3-2.
Push east, edge of tree line. Follow 3-2.
Yep. They went to the right here.
Yeah. One's moving.
3-6 is 3-2.
Sorry, munching my
Send traffic.
enemies.
Be advised, 3-2 is at that crossing time now. Break. Currently secure.
Roger, 3-2. Once 3-4 is caught up, begin movement to the next piece of cover, over.
3-2 copies
Oh
all
my God,
out.
we're being chased by a tactical blob. Hey, 3-4.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
I'd rather not have NS on my conscience next time.
It's his fault for hiding behind a tree.
I mean, yes. And he was wearing camouflage, so you know.
3-4 is 3-2.
Counting on that tree to block the
7-3-4.
Push past us to the other side of the trees, and we'll follow you.
Well, you're
Before
hearing
we'll
him, so let's do it.
3-2 up.
1, did you get that direction?
Negative, say again direction.
We're pushing past 3-2.
Which side?
Just head northeast from here. 2, we're gonna follow behind 1.
Copy.
You following me, guys? Northeast.
Yeah, 3-4. Just let me know when you're through, and we'll break it down behind you.
I got you, buddy.
Bye, Goots.
Later.
3-2, this is 3-4. We made it through. I got eyes out looking for you.
The 2 copies, we'll break it up.
Break it down, we'll go through.
Get set in good position until 3-2 can take point again.
Shots.
Get set. Charge says southwest south.
4-2.
Contact 181, open
south.
field. Contact 181, open field. Fire team.
One's gonna get to the tree line.
Roger, 3-1, continue your movement to 3-2 and 3-4's location. 3-4 suppress those contacts, 3-2 assist.
One is set. We've got security northeast to south.
Fresh one.
Good 40. This is 3-4. Fire team south eliminated.
Oh, they got him. Alright, we're good.
Good job.
But it's getting right jiggery. Continue with it.
Push past 3-4, crossing. Push past
all across.
132 takes point. 1, you're on point behind him.
One copy.
I've got
3-6 bringing up the rear. I'm across.
Copy. I got drum with me.
All elements are actually across.
They're moving 039er. Catch up.
32, we're at OP1, or OP0 time now.
Roger, continue move following blue track, over.
Yeah, copy. Keep moving across.
Make for RP1, how copy, over.
32 copies all. We're going to set up a DC on this road so people can get across.
Good job.
3-2 setting up a crossing to our northeast. Assist 3-4, engaging fire team southeast 100 meters in the open.
3-1, peel past 3-4, get to DC, time now.
4 shots, 120.
3-4 copies, breaking down, moving to DC. Breakdown, we're moving through the DC.
3-1, 3-4,
Hold comms, disregard. 3-4, maintaining sector. Hold southeast sector.
Maintain step down. Watch south and east.
Are we crossing that road?
Negative, maintains eastern sector.
This is 3-2, we'll maintain this DC until everyone is across.
3-1 is across.
Is he down? Stepping up.
3-4, let's make a move.
3-4 Wilco, moving through DC. Breakdown, we're moving through DC now.
Right up on 3-1's left flank. Provide assistance, 3-1. 3-1 contact, 25 meters, fire team size, 150.
Get past those friendlies.
White smoke on friendlies. White smoke on friendlies.
North sector, 2 on me. White smoke on friendlies.
Loop around.
Contact 150, other side of the tree line.
Bravo, what's the status of the casualty if you know?
2 on me online, 1 wrap around, push through that area. Movement 115. Enemy contact.
Treating your 1 times capture, just behind the white smoke.
White, sweep it right to left of my point.
I'm treating your capture west of the white smoke.
Hold fire.
Take a mic. 3-2, move past 3-4, get on their left flank, assisting clearance, clearing through 120.
Peel right to the trees, we got you.
Copy, moving to
1, peel right.
Negative, move to 3-4's left flank.
Suppressive fire coming from bearing 150 on the tree line.
1, once you get to the trees, I need you to pick up a southern sector.
Shift far right.
3-4, 3-2, you are clear to begin clearance. 120.
More south.
2, we're pushing 107 on me.
Pushing 107.
Friendly's front.
Team 1, I want you to have a southern sector on friendlies in the tree line.
3-1, temporarily hold, please, basic fire, suppressing direction southeast.
Back out, we're by 3-4.
Everyone come.
This is 1, we're engaging contacts southeast and south.
There's 1.
We're on your left 1. Assist 3-4, we're south looking southeast.
Pass through time now.
Roger, 3-2, 3-4, coordinate movement back to the MSR, direct south. 3-1, adjust fire, south.
We'll be pushing south down it, back to this MSR.
Go to the tree
7
over
through
there.
4.
Go to this tree over there.
We'll push down to the MSR first and get it set secure for you over.
3-4, Roger, I'll send a fire team with you.
3-1, this is 3-7. You are clear to peel by fire
Team 2,
to south.
3-2 is pushing past your left. Follow behind and give support as they move
out to
uphill.
the south.
3-1 copies.
Incoming tracers from 130.
Single contact drop, 060. Say again, last over.
Roger, we're moving you. All stations tonight, we're pushing south to the MSR to link up with 3-2. Time now.
Moving south.
Alright, pick it up.
Moving south.
Let's stop moving south.
One's moving south.
3-4 and 3-2. I want to clear through to the intersection at grid 056061. How copy, over?
Contacts left.
Four copies. We're in contact to our southeast danger close.
First, I need a medic. If
This is one. We're on the road. Not a great position. We're moving southeast up the hill.
Where is this MSR at, dude? I cannot find it.
Grenade out. Northeast. Back on that through.
I'm hit.
Casualty.
Incoming sub 40s on the left flank.
This is one. We're all
3-4 back up.
with friendly.
1 is on the east side.
Roger, 2, keep pushing southeast.
Roger, 3-1 left side. Break. 3-2, 3-4, clear this tree line and then maintain. Do not cross the ASRs yet, over.
Do not cross the road yet.
Still contacts to the northeast. 3.
Roger, 3-4, this is 3-6.
2 is
7 for 3-4.
all security.
I say again, clear to the edge of the tree line and open over.
3-4 will go.
3-6 out.
Who's this? I'm moving up. Where does that come from? With you.
This is 3-4. We got 40 Mike hitting along the ASR at the edge of the tree line.
Roger, 3-4.
Have we got friendlies far to our north?
This is 3240.
A firm. Not far, but within 100 meters.
Very friendly south and north of us.
Along the MSR, we came across to the intersection.
Team 1, come back to the positions getting 40.
Roger, be advised. Platoon taking contact from the northeast. You're on the southernmost element at this time, over.
You know what I mean? Not all the way there.
Copies, we'll hold here.
1-2 status.
Tango Mike.
Cool security today. Southeast are friendlies.
This is 3-4. We're getting heavily engaged by that 40 Mike.
Roger, 3-4, let's get eyes on that thing. 3-1, can you get eyes on that 40 Mike? 3-1 is moving to get eyes on. Roger,
all stations push east.
With 3-4.
Pick up the right of this friendly squad door east.
Push off to the right of friendlies. Don't go on the other.
3-4 coming up on your right.
I'm gonna move up on your right.
3-2, this is 3-6-140.
Stand in for 3-2.
Platoon is getting joined into this contact on the northeast, closer distance, over.
2 copies, closing this.
3-4, this is 3-1, we're moving on your left.
Copy, 3-1.
3-6 out.
He's dead, he's dead, he's dead.
Mike, you good? Goose, I missed you.
I've been dealing with boo-boos.
Are we continuing to move east?
Following behind 3-2. I'll get mark on him.
Everyone's holding position.
Disregard, we're going to be following 3-1 to our northeast.
I see. I'm on you.
I heard a big gun to the east.
3-1 had audible, possible heavy gun to the 105.
Possible heavy gun 105. Get eyes out from our position.
Heavy gun 105.
Roger, 3-1 looking.
Roger 3-1, 3-1, 3-2,
Might just be a,
and 3-4 continue moving to OP1.
At this point, it could be anything.
Correction, OP2, pass through, direct through RP1, move to OP2. Look for any targets in the gate when you come across them.
Our next movement's going to be to OP2 to the east along this MSR. We'll be falling behind a rifle squad.
Isn't that right towards that gun?
Call on a net. What'd you say?
We'll burn that bridge when we come to it.
Gotta get there to kill it.
Right, okay.
That bridge will be burnt when we cross it.
We will be burned on a bridge.
This is 3-4 ready to follow in behind that rifle squad.
You need
What you're saying there, Ralph, is that we'll build that bridge if we need it, and then we're going to be honest.
Consolidate on me.
This is 3-1, we're going to be crossing an open area
We don't want a bridge that the enemy can cross to.
A good path to 060 from my position, closest to the next tree line. Over.
That's all I know.
Roger 3-1, at this stage you lead us out. You are our point element 3-4, folding behind 3-2. Correction, 3-1.
We're following behind 3-1 to our
maintain
northeast. They're about to move.
current rear security position until we get situated on the other side.
Copies.
Your copies, rear security. 3-1 copies.
3-4 copies.
1, we're gonna follow these guys.
1, you're on
To the
point.
northeast.
They're moving.
One's moving. Can we get in this def?
Really?
That's a decision you can make at your level.
3-1, you may want to get into that tree line directly to your north.
Let's go.
Yeah, move down.
3-1 copies, moving into it.
Stick 3-1 have adjusted, bearing north, following deflate into the tree. Following this drawdown.
Stay low, guys.
Oh boy.
3-2, this is 3-6, you clear the move.
Team 1 have reached the tree line, we're adjusting northeast.
3-1, this is 3-7. Adjust southeast at your best opportunity. Over. 3-1 copies. Adjusting this time now.
Sounds like we're following this tree line, then we're going to loop right.
What specifically?
We're fighting into the sun.
Yeah, the sun's in our eyes, that's the problem.
Adjusting 160. Roger, 160.
Looks like 3-1 have adjusted 160, we're adjusting it.
Slow it down.
Sorry, I know I'm crowding you.
You want to watch the left then?
It's just because I take a dip.
Yeah, one's taking the left side.
Yeah, I'm watching.
3-7 on
Get to the left of me.
Already have you.
Should probably not lose 3-2 or 1 or wherever they were. I don't know where they went, but uphill.
3-1 is south of us.
3-1, this is 3-7. You're clear to adjust directly east. Get eyes on OP2. Over. 3-4, centre, adjust east. 3-2 and 3-6. We're adjusting east time now.
We're adjusting east.
3-2, maintain northern security. 3-4, you've got the point.
We're going to be online.
Of the arrow.
3-4 copies moving east. Point of the platoon.
Just east, directly east. We're going to get online with these guys. Pushing east.
We're point of the platoon.
They're above us.
Squad wedge. 1 on right.
Squad wedge, we're on left.
3-4, set up a SBF once you reach the edge of the tree line.
SBF at the edge of the tree line.
Find me a way to get the 2 rifles across at once.
2 looking northeast, 1 looking southeast.
Northeast security. when you're on the tree line.
C4 being engaged southeast. We're peeling north. Wait, hold. We're holding for another squad to peel north. 3-4 set.
Never mind, it was just
Cost is down.
One's engaging enemy machine guns. 105. Push forward with 120 on the ridge line.
39.5. I have 2 tank shells in my position. 7 and 3-4 mic. Someone grab your mic.
We've got another
3-2, this is 3-6.
Your status team 2.
Grab your mic.
Get on the northern side of the platoon. Look for a way across the ODA near the beach.
This is 3-4, be advised. 3-7 is down. 3-2, step up.
Break. 3-7 is up. Peel north as a platoon. Get to the fort.
Grab him and...
3-1's peeling.
We go north.
We're set here until...
Most of the way down this fort. We'll fucking set bases all the way down here.
Roger, set base as soon as you can. 3-1 bound past, take up 3-2's northern flank. 3-4, let me know when you're good to maneuver.
125.
3-4, I have your mic.
All stations set. We are set looking east.
3-2 is set at the fort.
If you see him, fucking engage him.
3-1 is peeling north.
Set where you are looking.
24, this is 3-6.
Set for 3-4.
You've got an element down there in the draw. Get them back up here and get them moving north over.
Whoever's down in the draw, get back up on the hill. We're peeling north. Time now.
We're going from the smoke.
Just keep north.
Whoever's shooting, peel north.
2-1, how far north are we for?
Hey, everyone to my right, peel north now.
Let's go, Chad. We're moving north.
3-1, just to confirm you are passing 3-2. Get eyes onto the forward.
Your last man.
Copy, moving. 3-4, finishing up our peel to the north.
This is not appeal, everybody's moving.
Where?
3-1, I'm moving to the shoreline just to get eyes on the shoreline.
Keep going. They're just north of us. They got us.
3-1 copies, we are set. 3-7 is 3-2, just looking at the map, we've got defilade if we follow around the northern edge of this next hill.
Roger, all call signs move directly to the
last man.
3-4 set up as SBF, looking out to the southwest, northeast. 3-1, 3-2.
You need help
use the shoreline to get into a position in the tree line to your
getting to these rocks.
northeast.
We're set up, SBF looking southeast. Give me a team on these rocks.
3-1 copies all off comms through an actual off comms to X.
Team 1 has the rocks.
Roger, 3-1.
3-1-2, I see Rio, check out 4-0, we're pushing off to the tree line northeast, over.
In defilade.
Roger, 3-1, make sure you use the defilade on the shoreline.
Get down onto the
Come to the shoreline. We're watching out to go to the bridge. We want to cover up onto the ridge.
Yeah, I got
Alright. Good. I was
Talk with me.
on the shoreline.
I'm moving across now with 3-4's casualty.
Mike here.
Roger, I'm going to move with 3-2. Okay, they're up here. Let's go 3-2.
Gotcha.
Alright,
Ross, do we need
he's
to call
got
it up?
sailing going in. No, he's
Okay.
still got sailing going in.
Roger.
I'm gonna stick with.
Ow.
Have fun.
Did somebody get the number? Did you at least get the number of that truck?
No, no.
Ow.
To push over to the rocks east of us and then get set. Let us know when to move.
Copy.
3-1, 3-2, set SBF for 3-4's cross.
Solid copy, 3-7. We're just about over and about
For
to
some
be
reason,
set
I
over.
feel like there's a part of me that's missing, but I can't decide. I can't figure out what orifice it is.
Some blood.
That's rough.
Almost some blood.
Set it for 3-1.
Breakdown,
Good.
move it
We'll watch
3-2.
upslope
Team
if
2.
you want to cover 3.
Copy, 3-2. We actually got set security southeast
Team
over.
2-0. Say set. I misspoke.
Good copy, we'll maintain northeast.
call signs, it is my intent to manoeuvre once 3-4 across, is to manoeuvre to RP3 in order to get eyes on the northernmost encampment.
I fucking annihilated it.
You didn't kill a tree?
Ensure that we have southern security as we make that move so that we don't get surprised from the south.
Because I didn't see it flop after I put dozen rounds.
Be advised that OP2 is likely manned.
OP2 is being called up as likely manned. Team 2, you're good to break down and get to these rocks east of you, about 50 meters. We're looking over your west.
One set.
All squads be advised, a tentative ORP has been marked on the map for the final objective at the military site to the east. Break. We are still clearing through all these question marks before we get there, over.
3-4 copies.
Pushing these little scrub trees over here.
3-7, this is 3-1.
Looking south?
Yeah.
Send.
We're gonna get the eastern security on RP. We're pushing out time now, over.
Roger, coordinate with 3-2 and 3-4 that move.
This is 3-4, we bounded up to the platoon.
Watch off to the, oh, my compass.
3-2
Watch off to this, like, east.
Who's the 2-man that's only just now coming up the beach?
It's just our comms, 1 or 2 mics.
Roger.
That might be,
3-1, be advised that 3 on actual is moving towards you. Break.
Low is
Let's
down
get it
slope
done,
from
gents.
us in the,
Break, this is 3-1, we're in troops at contact off to
Everyone is
the
in
east.
contact to the east.
Roger, 3-2, 3-4, let's get online.
3-4 copies, we'll pull up on your right when we get to you.
3-2's on your left.
Pull up on the right of 3-1
Okay,
when we
3-2,
get there.
let's start moving if you can. If not, 3-1, 3-4, coordinate, we'll move to RP6, RP3, engage the enemy.
Everyone check in.
Copy on your last.
Got a casualty on me. I need a sector looking east.
Are you suppressing or are you just fucking... Are you shooting something?
Pressing.
This is 1, we've got some rocks to the right of you guys, we're trying to post. You will not come back on guns.
Frag out.
There's someone close to me.
Frag out 110, frag out 110.
Hold your frag.
Slope that I called out.
We got friendlies east. Hold those frags.
Last call sign, this is 3-7 saying,
Push up online with me. I'm moving east.
Push up online. 3-2, I see. It's very blast.
Roger.
1's pushing online.
Roger, 3-2, link up with the rest of the platoon, conduct this clearance.
I'm covering it, I'm trying to hit him. 3-4 is getting our southeast. Let's cover the northeast.
We're in charge of the northeast side.
3-4, this is 3-1.
Pushing the smoke southeast.
7-4.
If you hold our southeast, we're pushing up on the northeast, over.
Roger, we got you.
All squads, this is 3-6. Watch out for the other side of this valley. Do not expose yourself to the other side of the valley, over.
Do not expose yourself to the other side of the valley.
Down northwest and then northeast onto those guys.
3-2, this is 3-6. Check out the crossing on the north side and the blue arrow again, over.
We are set here, looking east.
Alright, one is consolidated on your right.
3-4, we're going to move towards RP3. To break down, peel behind 3-1, link up with 3-2.
3-4 copies, peeling to the northeast. We're peeling northeast, team 1, begin.
Peeling northeast, 1 is going first.
This is a platoon peel.
3-4, peel direction 330.
Peeling in direction 330. think your last joke, or White, go ahead.
Last
One
man.
is
All call signs, this is 3-7.
Last man.
Ensure your call signs are not cresting to the east.
Ensure no one is cresting
Last
to
man,
the
cost.
east.
NS, check in.
Say again?
Last man.
330, peeler.
Moving all the way to the shore.
A firm.
3-2, what's your eyes like down there?
It's a 3-2.
Alright, push east
Still
from here,
working
northeast.
on eyes.
Get eyes out.
Just a good chunk of tree cover here. We're moving through.
Roger.
Push east on me. I need a team. Team 2 on me. We gotta set up on this little hill here to cover. 1, get to our left.
To east, get set up on his
Price,
drag east.
pause, come back up the hill. Following that order. Left of the boss.
This is 3-4, we're set. Looking southeast to northeast.
Roger, just 3-1, peel past 3-4, link up with 3-2, prepare to move through the next ford.
3-7, this is 3-2.
Go for 3-7.
Decent, definitely on the shoreline itself. But there's some fucking pretty good inflating fire spots up that slope.
Is this 3-4?
Whoever's looking east, I need you to lock down that ASR east 072. Other team, look southeast of me.
3-2, make your initial move across, get situated on the eastern bank, looking at targets as best you can.
Switch sector to southeast.
Say again, you want us to move across time now or wait until 3-1?
Wait for 3-1 to link up with you. They will provide close SPF. 3-4 is in location to provide heavy SPF. Once they are in location, you are clear to move. You will move first. Our copy of it.
Read your copies all.
Bro, why did you get a tree stump?
3-4 copies.
3-4, this is 3-6.
210.
7-3-4.
We got fuckers walking up on us south-southwest over.
We're being walked up on from the southwest, light them up. 3-4 engaging.
200.
3-1, this is 3-6.
Fucking hell, buttons.
So we're not getting shot by that enemy.
3-2, you're clear to move.
Read your copies. Move.
3-1, SPF.
1 is still
All
securing.
call signs 3-4 is maintaining our southern security at this time.
2, our sector is southeast to southwest. 1, I want you watching that ASR looking to the from there to the southeast.
Copy.
Copy.
Still covering southeast.
This is 3-2. We're gonna be moving around this fucking little inlet of water break. They're gonna go a little bit southeast, then spin back around over.
2, let's break down. Follow me.
Roger, Mike and I are approaching from a little further around to the
from 60
north.
degrees to 105 degrees.
Yeah, we're gonna push southeast to the tree line.
So anything less than 60 and more than 105, I cannot do it.
One, be advised, we push southeast of you. We're heading towards the middle of the valley.
Yeah, 3-2.
Get eyes southeast.
Use that tree line.
Holding here for security for the moment, or following straight up?
3-1, clear to move.
Where?
Stay there until I tell you to move.
All squads, this is 3-6, Fraggle break. We are now directly moving to the military site, to the ORP, and then clearing the military site. We are no longer required to clear the other question marks, but we will if we take contact from
be
them.
moving straight to military site in grid rep 076081.
copies.
That is our final and primary objective.
Military site.
3-4 copies.
1 copy.
3-1, read back up.
Oh yeah. He's a Juniper, I think. I don't want to It's,
To push down to me here, I'm east of you about 25 meters. Get set looking south.
Let's go try.
Team 1 begin crossing river.
Hell,
Stand by.
I'm down to try and make
One
it
moving.
if you want to try it.
If you make it, sure.
3-1 copies all.
It's
3-6 out.
It's a plant.
I mean, that's what's generally gin is made of juniper berries, Argentines.
You can turn anything into wine if you have the right knowledge.
It's the same with any alcohol. You can turn.
One, as soon as you cross that river, find the best position you can use to cover our movement.
3-1 3-2, push out to the next intersection to your northeast. 3-4, you are good to
Once you cross the river, you'll be moving north.
3-1, provide SBF from your current location looking south for 3-4's move.
We got a good spot to cover the river with.
Are you across the river?
Hey, fam.
Roger, 2 is breaking down. On me.
3-2, correction, all call signs. My intent to handrail the southern edge of the ASR leading from our current location east towards the military site. We'll handrail that to the north again and then bound forward to ORP2. Break. At this time, it's my intent to use the sparse vegetation between the northern question mark and Andre's
2 on me, 1 behind 2.
to use that as a corridor of advance. So break.
Thank you.
Then we'll move directly west, correction,
I got a
east to
couple spares
RP,
anyway.
break, and then assault the military site.
I'd hope they're waterproof.
All mics, this is 3 mic, 1 available. Can you sell and count?
I mean, socks, condoms, what's the difference, right?
Negative 3-1. We push forward. We're looking northeast of this ASR.
We're going to be using the tree cover there.
Push out north beyond 3-2, get their northern to northeastern security.
Then push
Move up
east
beyond
to ORP,
north
and
beyond
then
3-2, get
southeast
security.
to the military site. Copy.
We're on your left, 3-2.
All call signs, blue arrow mark us up, break. 3-2, orientate towards a southern blue marker, grid 069, 086, begin movement in that direction. 3-4 center, 3-1 rear. How copy over?
3-4 copies.
Yeah, say again last.
3-2, orientate to the south-southeast at move towards blue marker 069086.
Get eyes out southeast.
Say
Did you copy is moving south southeast?
Chances they don't know we're coming.
No, yeah, fuck me.
Did you copies all?
I think they figured it out by now.
We're still fuck off away from
1-6.
You keep going through bushes and then immediately just disappear.
Magic.
3-1, reiterate you've got rear security.
You can grab some if you need them.
3-1 copies.
Alright, we're moving southeast behind 3-2. Team 2, you're on point.
Smallest tree.
Moving southeast behind Team 2. Hey, we're Team 2.
Moving.
The other way, southeast though.
Don't tell me what to do.
What southeast?
There are 165 of us. On me, 2. On me.
This is 3-2. We're in the tree line now. Continuing to push bearing 120.
076 081.
Roger 3-2,
Cross the road
make it a
bearing
slow move
158.
until we get strung out.
3-2 copies all.
Bravo, are your 2 back yet? Or
Not yet.
copy? Yes.
You still with us?
I'm on you.
Crossing front, sorry.
Gonna be 110. Go ahead, 2. Take point.
110, copy.
Expedite movement, they're pretty far ahead.
Oh, there's
3-2, once 3-4 has closed up on you, you're good to move at faster pace, over.
3-2 track off.
in the morning, and I got rum for later on tonight.
Ah, yes.
2, do you have enough AT for an assault?
I got both types of painkillers.
Hey, firm.
Roger, if you need an extra round, I got
on
some.
that northernmost question mark site. We're
caught up on
we're gonna be fucking
No, so there's 2
scanning
boxes
as
of
we
AP.
move.
Roger, my intent to bypass over.
Count that 4.
Yeah, if we take contact, 3-2 have no choice.
We're on the trail at 3-2.
Eliminate.
You guys have room for another heat?
I can take one off you
Here.
once and stop it. No, actually, okay.
3-1
take it
close
now.
up with 3-4.
Guys, not in the middle of the fucking town, please.
Oh, chill me.
Hey, we gotta do what we gotta do, man.
At least take a knee.
Yeah, get fucking security, guys.
That's your job.
I was just seeing you.
My job is to make sure you don't get shot in the head, or at least patch it up when you do.
There you go. That's a
Take
medic
knee.
right there.
I don't want to patch up your head, so
to
take a knee, get cover, something or other.
Possible audible on a Vic, unknown direction.
Roger, slow down your roll.
Never mind. Friendly.
Wait for the blue mark directly to yourself.
Hey, I seen green.
Hey, lock it up.
Keep it fucking together.
Keep your comms tight. We're about to assault an objective. This is 3-4 contact southwest, 222 yellow building.
Incoming forward.
Call signs.
This is 1, I'm moving southwest.
3-2, maintain that eastern security.
2, keep looking southeast. 1, we're moving southwest to the hilltop.
2 copies maintaining east.
They got a 40.
1 copies.
Yeah,
Broken
just
window,
get eyes
second
out, see
story,
if we can
yellow
spot that
building.
contact.
Possible shooter.
I want a name sheet in the top of that building. Get up in front of me, Kamar.
3-1 is moving on the yellow building. Time now. 3-4 cover, please.
Don't move any further forward from this.
Changing mag. Moving.
3-4, suppress stop.
Let's look to the wall,
Top
nigga.
floor windows. Shift fire off the yellow building. Friendlies are on it.
Don't move further forward. We're support, we're not assault.
Guys, we're right in front of you.
Yeah.
Security southeast, dude. Shift to the southeast,
Collapse
try.
back to us.
Go, toss it in.
Roger.
To move a little bit west so that you're not too far from us. 1, let's get security or cordon around this yellow building.
1 copy, it's gonna get security southeast.
Three mics down.
Cancel that. 2's already over south.
3-4, move to this location. Time now. Set 3-1.
Everyone get on the yellow buildings.
Mike's down.
3-2, we have 2 mics down at this time.
I got 2 casualties in the middle of the
And
town.
provide Eastern Security Club.
Where's the contact? Assist with clearing, assist with clearing.
2 copies. We're
Triple frag. I'm opening this. Get out of
Frag prep, frag prep.
Triple frag. Opening.
Bad frag, bad frag, bad frag.
Shoot it down, shoot it down.
On the left. Asshole on the left. There's another asshole. Frag out.
Hit him.
Send this to fucking on eastern coordinate time now. For if you need additional medical supplies, one of my members has
Get eyes out at this time, just in case I've got follow-up forces moving in.
Barn's clear.
3-2 copies. We've got eastern security here.
I got 2 down over here. Mike, you here?
Roger.
Perform self-aid.
I'm
Brian,
good.
you up?
Just take care of this guy. Oh my god. Mike. Ryan's good. Okay.
Delta, take the corner, take the corner.
Got it. Got it.
I need a medic.
Pat yourself.
They're both inside.
3-4, this is 3-6.
7 for 3-4.
You have 3 mic with you, over.
I need a medic. No medic, I'm by the barn.
3-2, closing on the barn.
I got broken screens, so I'm good.
He got hit by a bag of frag.
Provide maintain security
south and east this time.
I'm moving him to see if I can find his wounds better.
No, 3-4, it's at these moments that I'm happy we're carrying the practice frags for this exercise.
The one guy down here?
Well,
Yeah, he got hit directly by a frag. He's messed up.
Where's any of the medics? Oh, you got
Bandaging his red arm.
Henderson on me. Henderson on me.
Not bleeding anymore,
Say bye.
Mohammed, try to keep Henderson.
Alright.
I got the arm.
2, what's your status?
Platoon, external security, south and east this time.
Take my corner.
Maintain external security south and east this time.
Roger, take a mic.
I want a close cordon around these buildings.
High.
Mohammed, fucking pick a corner on this fucking building I'm in.
I don't think I can bandage him anymore, Doc.
Yeah, I'll bandaging his stock. I'll just stock him and give him a bag.
Come up.
I'm sorry, buddy. It hit the edge of the door.
Oh my goodness.
Hold your position.
Welcome back.
My
Just before my casualties back up.
tendonitis.
Where he's not.
Yeah, there's friendlies that way. Oh, to your immediate right.
Yeah, I know.
White, you're out of 556 ARs, correct?
I'm green.
Okay. Give me
All squads, this is 3-6. Check in when you're green on.
They choose all green.
What are you, what the fuck?
3-4 is green.
The sights are so
Bravo's all green.
we're just outside on the northern.
Copy.
I'm
3-2, there's 3-7 over.
Hey, 3-1, do you have any more 556 boxes?
Roger, get into a position on that crossing near the blue arrow. Time now. Get eyes down that corridor. Prepare to move. Move net 3-4. Also, as you can, follow up 3-2, 3-1 rear.
We're moving out of town. 068 behind 3-2. 1, you're on point.
068, let's go.
One copies. Moving 068.
Go with your squad.
I see now. What direction are we pointing?
You guys following? Yeah. Latest out, 068.
3-2, this is 3-7 over.
Over here, too.
Send it for 3-2.
Your corridor is to your south, 25 metres.
Follow the tree line, ideally, I think.
They're moving east, 077 now.
3-4, get onto the corridor and provide security to 3-2 as they do a eyes on it.
Before we'll go.
3-1, you're good to move as
Yeah,
soon as you
we
can.
started moving 068, and now we're moving 077.
This is 3-2. We have eyes on this corridor. We'll set up SBF.
Negative. 3-4, set up SBF. 3-2, prepare down across.
We're setting up SBF at the edge of this tree line east. Get on these rocks and let 3-2 move.
Yeah, it's one of those fucking little chapel religious things.
We're gonna take this rock, boys.
Take these rocks. Yep, it's all yours.
I was looking more to the left of that. There's like a before I just got my binos.
Yeah, those are all rock walls.
Give me a machine gun here.
Yeah.
There you go, Comire. Lock down that road to the east.
Push around to your left here.
What makes the green grass grow?
3-7, this is 3-2 over.
This is a terrible spot. You're all bunched up. If HE drops you, you're all dead.
Be advised, this corridor is not the greatest of cover break, but it will suffice.
3-2, 3-4. I'm talking about the corridor to your southwest with the blue force marker on it where 3-1 is located. Move there. Time now.
Break. 3-1, this is 3-6. Begin your movement to Andres Beacon to the next arrow.
We're moving south.
Southwest.
3-4 will follow him behind.
We're in the wrong spot.
Roger. 3-4, 3-2.
2 on me, 1
suit
follow
when
2.
you see
We're moving
3-1.
south.
That's where the corridor is. Over.
Adjust west to get better defilade and then push southwest.
Jump in this tree line.
Mitchell, we'll get in the middle.
Pushing south.
Yeah, got you. We'll follow you. We'll follow you guys.
This is 3-1. We're pushing in.
Once you get on this ridge of trees, we're pushing southeast 154. 3-4, are you on me?
Copy. Fast pace south.
Alright, follow these.
Right here.
Yes, we're on
a little
point
bit
now.
of fucking space.
This is 3-4, we've linked up behind 3-1.
Good job.
3-2 is falling in.
2 on me, 1 following 2.
Bravo, maintain this bearing once you find the footpath. We're gonna head straight east there.
We're looking for a footpath, and then we're gonna move east. Copy on your last.
No, maybe should talk about yourself like that first.
We will have an ODA at the edge of this next tree line, so we're gonna set security on that.
3-1, this 3-7, continue your move to that ODA break. Set up looking towards ORP break. 3-4 set up on the southern side, 3-2 on the northern side of 3-1. How copy over?
Did you copy?
3-4 will go.
3-1 copies, shifting east.
We're gonna get to the right of 3-1.
For a very short moment, we're following the footpath, and then we're continuing east.
Following off the footpath, pushing east.
Fuck. Alright, we're good.
Team 1, move further.
Take point 2.
3-7, off comms, 30 Sierra.
Team 1, shift slightly to the southeast of everybody.
Two's on point. I'm between the fire teams. Slow down, Ryan, just for about 5 seconds.
Copy. Slow roll a bit.
3-7, back on that.
Bravo, hold this. Clear this bunker.
Shift to the right of 3-1 and hold it.
2 southeast, 1 south.
Copy, 1's got south.
Southeast security on the tree line.
Creep up to this ridge line and north south.
3-1's at the danger crossing. Roger 3. Roger 3-1. What's the distance on the danger crossing over?
Hold the street for a second.
Yeah, they see that.
There's a checkpoint up ahead.
37 is through it. Sent.
Oh, this is fucking big, huh?
About 100 meters if we move directly east following the ASR. If we push south towards another tree line, it's 125 meters. Over. Roger. 3-2, prepare to move. Break. Move on a bearing of 140 to the next small tree line. Set up SBF in that location. 3-1, 3-4, provide SBF from that for that move. Break. 3-2, use the defilade provided by the roadway close to our left flank.
Did you copies for Charlie Mike 140?
All call signs, prepare smoke. Do not deploy smoke, but prepare smoke.
195.
One, yep, that little ridge. I just don't want to get sniped from over there.
Talking all throwables, correct?
3-7, this is 3-6.
Looks clear for now.
Go for 3-6-7.
Just keep eyes on until we move.
To ORP across that ODA.
Roger, we might adjust the ORP break to that next tree line to the south. I'm going to move it by hand.
3-7,
No, can you move it to grid square 074081?
Turn low. We've got a watchtower. Looks unmanned. 092.
Also, 4-2, be advised. 3-2 is in that next tree line. Setting up SBF time now.
Roger. 3-4, move time now.
All squads, this is 3-6. Be advised, ORP has been moved to the south.
We're moving 150 to the next trees. 2, take point.
3-2, adjust to your position south. Get eyes on the next tree line at the new ORP. Grid reference 074081. One's following.
3-2 copies up. Additional, be advised, 3-2 has eyes on the gate shack for the military site. Appears to be empty at this time.
1, you can break down if if you have.
Roger.
We're moving 156.
3-1, break down from your location, move to the tree line at my location, prepare to move when 3-4 is established in the southern, the next tree line. Shots inbound.
Well, they know we're coming now.
3-1, move now.
Yep.
Yeah, this is 3-2. Be advised that came from that previously mentioned gate shack. Looks like a single shooter.
This is 1. Roger, 3-2, 3-4, get eyes on there. 3-2, 1 is moving time now.
Provide SBF to the east.
Once we get eyes on that, we'll then formulate our next step.
3-4 can take that guard check.
This is
3-4, this is 3. Yeah, 3-4 is 3-2. I'm giving you that guard check side. 3-2, I'll watch towards the next door.
Drop one at the gatehouse.
Roger, 2.
Possibly another one active
2.
there. Over.
I need you to lock down that gatehouse.
Mohammed, where you at?
Brother. Brother. Really? Sad.
This is 3-1. You have infantry fire team 100 meters to your east. Over. 3-1, move now.
Back on net. Back on net.
3-2, follow an SBF. 4-3-1's move. Man down.
2 status.
3-4 BDA. That gun's still active.
Negative BDA. The thing's still
Engage
up.
into the north.
Disregard, it's on fire. Disregard, it's on fire.
What's the sit rep? What's going on?
Vehicle
I think the fucking gun MG's cooking himself.
3-1, I'm going to need to mark on my location. Mike, 3 mics down.
Fire at.
Disregard.
Contact with
Disregard.
BMP. White.
3-1, get established with 3-2 in this tree line. 3-4, provide FBF as best you can.
3-4 Wilco. What are you guys? What's your location? 1 and 2.
Northeast from you.
I've got Alpha MG down on me. Where you at? 1. Goose! Goose!
3-4, are you still effective from back there?
Bring it back a bit further.
This is 3-4 treating 1 times casualty. Give me 1 mic to get situated.
Roger.
I can hear you.
3-1.
On my voice, on my voice. Where's Delta?
Before we move down to LRP.
Drop that Maz. 2, keep pushing southeast with friendly as needed.
Bound by Peel and bound by squads. Peel and bound by squads.
I'll give you the other HA round.
The 2 copies.
I got a heat and a
3-1.
HA.
I can't carry it. Let's go. Let's go.
Firepower.
Okay. Nope, fuck me. Nope.
3-1 copies, bound in 1 team, by fire team on your left.
2, south, push southeast and support friendlies.
Working on
Your
command.
legs are fine.
Copy.
What the?
Well, usually when you can't feel your legs, that means your spine is disconnected.
His
what's the
legs are
status
fine
of,
though. The problem is the big gaping hole in his chest.
Let's see,
Say
he's
again?
still bleeding.
What's the status of my
Can't find the bleed.
3-2, I am bounding the rest of my team up.
It's being treated.
Copy. What's your set? What move?
We're crossing you.
Right. Drug him up, but I'll take care of it.
3-2, bound up onto my right.
Copy. We're bound up in line with.
3-4,
Lost
ninja
morphine,
appears as well.
and fucking
I have a fire team up there. I'm working one casualty at the time.
Myself. I'm gonna try. Tell them to get in line with 3-2 and 3-1.
Where are you?
I'm with
K9 saline.
Roger, stay with them. Comire, let's go. We gotta catch up. Follow us.
On your right flank time now.
Damn, 25 mils a bitch.
Pick it up.
That autocannon's 30 mil actually.
30 mils.
Let's go, boys. They need us.
20 mil is a bitch. 30 mil is worse.
To this through 1 eye bound for.
Good copy through.
Fuck me.
3-1 this 2 be advised. Our next bound will
Two
get
cavalry's
past
on
you.
Chinese position.
Compound.
White is
Goose.
Comrade
Goose.
is down by one set.
2's move.
Casualties up the hill.
Everyone, watch your
Get his left arm.
fucking southern side. We're coming around behind
Dude,
you.
what's the integrity of your team?
Yellow smoke. We are.
3-1 copy.
On yellow smoke. White is down. Trying to find Chai. Chai's up. Disregard.
Comire, keep an eye on them.
Straight to your northeast then.
We're gonna cheer you set.
And there's guys shooting at
3-1 copies. Be advised, I have eyes on multiple autocannons inside the compound bearing 105.
I dropped the one
200
close.
meters over.
What bearing drum?
Back break. I want security on that Mascage northeast.
All squads be advised, those are grenades, not autocannon rounds, over.
Got bandage.
I got morphine and saline
Thanks,
gun in
Ross.
him. Yep, just keep my security.
3-4, can you maneuver in a southeasterly direction? Get on the north edge of 3-1 actual.
3-4 Wilco. Ryan, come here.
Eyes
On me.
on, and into the best you can into
Goose.
the military side. Break.
Goose over here. I got Chai. Or
3-2,
White down.
Side 3-4 already situated in an SBF. We will assault the military side.
All wounds treated.
Hey, I need a medic.
2 copies
Charlie,
all
check in.
Yep.
I have eyes on an opening in the fence
Green,
that
what's the status
3-1
of,
and 3-2 please.
Holding.
Keep an eye on him. We got a mic on him. I gotta push
3-1,
southeast.
Get him to your location. 3-1 copies.
Team 1 on me. 1 on me.
That's RPG fire coming from internal to the military side.
2, when you get up, push southeast around the platoon.
RPG fire.
Stay bearing again, or?
from the internal.
Southeast.
Copy.
Rise 240's out towards the military site.
Oh, fuck me.
Where's my Bravo team? Bravo, this is through.
Pushing southeast to the edge of the tree line. I got friendlies up ahead.
Yeah, I can't say I can't handle the
Yep.
RPG northeast.
Come back to. Second. 3-2 this through.
117.
Send it.
Mitchell, what are you doing here, man? What's going on?
Moving back. My team is
Fucking
in
watching
need
this
of medical.
fucking. Alright, fucking. Line.
2 is moving southeast time.
Roger, link up with us. We're at the edge of the tree line.
Yeah.
This is 3-4. We're at the southeast end of the platoon.
3-6, you got that?
3-1, once you're set, push past us and into that hole in the fence. It's directly east of my position, about 75 meters.
Copy. I am moving
Southwest
with
clear.
my team. Time now.
I'm just checking my round. You're
2
good.
copies.
Okay.
On you.
Where is that shot
Keep an eye
coming
on that
from?
fucking tower.
Here. Alright. Take these boxes.
I'm good. Thank you.
3-4 is 3.
There's the fence.
7 for 3-4.
That's where we're going in.
Be advised that guard shack to the straight 090.
Ryan, I need you to hug me.
Eyes on one guy in that
We're
tower.
passing your guns.
Go, go.
We need to push to the fence line and
3-1's
push through
beginning
that.
entry into the military compound.
2, you hear?
Roger, 3-1. 3-4, get in a position to support their entry.
You guys tracking where we're
Alright, here's the deal. I'm not in the group right now. 1, stick to me. 2, I need you to follow 1 at this time.
Like tower shack
Let's
off
go.
to the southeast. We just made entry through a break in the
stick
fence.
close.
Over.
Going left.
this is 1. Move to stick close.
This is 3-2. We're following 3-1 in.
This is 3-4. We're with 3-1.
Gonna move direction southeast. Staying definitely.
1 foot on the ground, gents. 1 foot on the ground. Let's have an SBF element set there.
2, 3-2, get on the right of 3-1. We'll take the left.
3-1 is setting SBF just inside the compound.
Alright, Bravo, get set in an SBF, let's get the other elements in here.
I need a MMG up here.
Fire on the motor pool.
Unload in this place. Copy.
Light up that camo tent, bearing east. Line them up, Commander.
The machine guns are set up, maneuver now.
This is 3-2, we're pushing southeast and around to get better fucking eyes on this area.
Roger, 3-2, go.
Down southeast if you can.
Alright, slow down the right, Commander.
3-1's moving with 3-2.
I just have to get
3-4 set.
down.
Contacts in the barracks building to 060.
3-4, shift fire left of the buildings on the left of the motor pool. 3-2,
Shift fire left of the buildings in motor
This is
pool.
3-2, we're fucking pushing internal to the main compound by the fuel
On the
tanks.
barracks buildings.
Roger, 3-2, advise when you're in the
Team
motor
2,
pool.
this is 3-4.
About 10-0 and we'll be in the motor pool.
Send traffic. Roger, up
I
green,
want
run
you
in there.
to be following in behind the assault element.
Copy. Three, four, left fire.
2
4
is
fire.
inside of fence.
3-1, this is 3-6.
3-6, go for 3-1.
I need you to clear those bunkers in front of the motor pool, over.
3-1
Three,
copy
this
is
is-
clearing the bunkers.
3, this is 3-2.
Send it.
Send
Be
it.
advised, we are internal to the motor pool, multiple fucking
that's
BTR 90s in here.
Roger, let's clear through individually.
Flag on it.
One on me.
Moving.
3-4, are you effective in your car locate?
This is 3-4, I have an assaulting fire team and a fire team pulling up security to the northwest from the tower, over.
Good job.
3-4, that building at the far end, white smoke, look at it.
3-2, 3-1, coordinate your clearance in a northeasterly direction.
Man down.
3-2, this is through it.
Son.
Who's down?
Someone at
Get
the
on this
tent.
sandbag
3-1
right
is
here.
at the command tent.
I need your MG suppressing red building northeast. Punch out a little bit to the north to get on
We're
it.
internal to the secondary motor pool, clearing it now.
Copy.
Careful.
Be careful.
Enemy infantry inside the motor pool behind the
Inside the motor
BMP-3.
pools.
I got one down.
Also in there.
3-6, this is 3-2.
Watch yourself
Which
behind that
section of motor
BMP3,
pool?
first one.
Second section behind the BMP-3.
I'm in the firing range area. I've got cattle traps.
I do have the body of 1 times
Doc, pull him back.
infantry inside the second motor pool, already dead.
I'm hurt, but I'm on my feet. I think
Roger, left fire.
Mike, drum is down.
Camo covered tent. We're taking
At
fire
camo
from the
tent.
motor pool.
That's fine.
I can't grab him.
Roll left. And
Infantry down the left.
We're moving.
Down the left. Northeast line.
This is 3-2, motor pool is clear.
Him or check.
Bravo, if able, push up.
I'm pulling drum back.
I can't move him.
This is 3,
Okay,
this is
I'll get him.
3-2, need Mike on my pause.
I need somebody to relieve me so I can do CLS across.
This one, we got white smoke directly in front of us.
Hold it, I got him.
Just suppressing that area.
Lay down some hate, one.
3-2, this is through.
He's dead, he's dead.
2, what's your status?
3-1 Mike, 3-4 Mike are tied up at this moment.
Security. Good guys, got through Mike here.
Northeast from the motor pool.
1, take that berm to your northeast.
Copy.
Goose, where are you?
Mike,
On me.
3-1, this is
got
3-6.
multiple members.
3-6, go for 3-1.
Go behind the motor pool, push that final compound over.
I'm bounded up on your left, 1.
1 copies.
This is 3-4, pushing northeast to that berm.
Roger, I see you.
Let's get some, Goose.
3-1.
Crossing behind.
Hey, get up to this concrete box, come on.
3-1, this is 3-2. If you can, I have 3-7 down on my pause. Hold it back.
1, let us know when you're set. We can move.
Roger, 3-7 down.
Oh, I don't have any.
A-firm, bring him to 3
We're
mic.
set.
I've
Get up
got
here, 1.
CCP in this fucking first motor pool with 3 mic.
Can't have had enough of this 3-4 putting an HE round in there.
I'm on this little shack right here at the end of the motor pool. I'm clearing it.
This is
3-4,
3-4.
how copy?
I don't got HE on me, just heat.
Roger,
Hey, I've
disregard.
got HE if you want it.
Drop it. This is 3-4, I got HE on me, disregard.
One dropped.
Roger, send it.
Right on me.
Hey, Carmine, get looking over that hill and lay into that building still.
You want in the red building?
Into the building.
It's 3-1. I've got multiple.
Back blast.
Multiple casualties on my position.
How about casualty?
Send in rocket.
Roger, 3-1.
3-4 rocket, red building.
Good hit.
Drum with you on this.
3-6, this is 3-2.
Send traffic.
Henderson, wait, 1.
Feel like now is the time to push that barracks building.
3-7 back on it.
Yeah, 3-6, this is 3-2. Be advised, Henderson is fully treated and should be up shortly.
Roger, Henderson.
I'm still fading again.
Still holding the motor pool.
Roger, good work. See if you can post up in that tower and get sector out northwest of security. Towards the gatehouse.
That small building cleared.
3-4, this is 3-6.
7 for 3-4.
Push up on that building, find your BDA yourself, over.
3-4 Wilco. Boys, we're clearing.
Okay. 3-4, 3-1 is holding that building for you to push up on it.
Push the left and building.
Tango Mike. I'm on the right. Someone get left.
Checking the back.
I got left.
Opening.
Back's clear.
Brian,
Right,
take
looks
it.
Clear. Moving left.
Right's clear.
Corridor, 2 doors.
3-1, this is 3-2.
Creeping left.
Hold that door,
Holding
Ryan.
door.
I need one more.
Coming in.
Somebody come in.
I'm here.
Opening.
3-1, this is 3-2 on 4-0.
I'm going right.
Left corner clear.
3-2, send it.
What's the clearance of this
Clear
place
left.
looking like?
3-4 is clearing the orange
Opening, Ryan.
building, red roof.
Yeah.
We have cleared.
Cool.
the
Take it,
rest
Ryan.
of
That's external.
Corridor right. Flying. Going in. Left. Another door external.
Friendly's coming out.
These two guys.
Friendly's coming out.
You'll do it work.
Friendly's coming out. Yeah, it's clear.
Building clear.
All squads, this is 3-6, index.
Index.
Condition 4, rally.
Condition 4.
Right here.
In front of the motor pool.
Rally in front of the motor pool.
This is 3-2, clearing magazine to the southeast.
3-7, clearing magazine.
Got
call signs full
Rally
up,
up
in
on
front of the motor pool.
green smoke
Near
in
the
front of the
US
motor
flag.
Go ahead and keep moving.
Near the US flag.
Disregard green smoke, but it's in the front of the motor pool.
This is Guardian's Wife rally flag.
Close enough.
Where's 3-6? Let me find him.
Right
That's
here.
not 3-6. Oh, there he is. Additionally,
Right,
we are
gents,
past
3 hour mark.
Need to
You are
fucking
clear to
dip
disconnect if you need to.
3 hour mark if you need to go.
Did you hear that? 3 hour mark. Clear to disconnect if you need
Bravo,
to.
actually, you back up.
No.
Nah, it should be fine.
One, 2 advisor here.
Bravo's back in comms. Bravo's back in comms.
Choose first.
Looks like Bravo's all here, but 2 and Bravo's all here.
Oh, where are you at?
Alright. Condition 4,
Alright, looks like
or
we're over
index
here.
Bravo.
Got it.
One.
Yep.
3-4's here.
Roger. Right, gents, once again, 3 hour mark. If you need to go, you're clear to go. 5 seconds. Alright, looks like the rest are staying. Okay, so a minor change to how we do debriefs from now on. We would like to keep these platoon level debriefs a bit shorter, but we would still like to maintain the level of detail we previously had. So we're trying to find a balance here. So I would like to hear your feedback on how we conduct debriefs going forward. If you have any feedback, just make sure it goes through the chain of command. Now the difference is, once again, a bit shorter on the platoon debrief, but for any comments or questions that you have that you don't need to be addressed to the entire platoon as a whole, do send it up during your squad level debrief to your squad leaders. That will eventually make their way to us at this leadership debrief after this. So that, first of all, we keep the debriefs overall shorter, and second of all, still maintain the same level of detail while still adhering to the chain of command. Everybody tracking?
Tracking.
All right, excellent. 3-7, all yours.
Thanks, LT. Okay, main points. Coordination and control. Harder and more difficult to do when you also have to worry about bounding and peeling. So ensure that you keep that to a higher level, not only within your fire teams, but within the squad and platoon as a whole. Information. Communications in regards to stepping up and all that was excellent. Good job on reacting to contact. Good job on the casualties and supporting each other in regards to casualties. Main point is, once a mic or a CLS is in location providing that assistance, ensure that you step out a couple of meters, provide that cordon around the incident. React to leaders' directions. Overall, good job. That's all I got. LT, thank you. Moving down the line, 3-1.
Thank you, Sergeant. I've got nothing.
Thanks, 3-1, 3-2.
Thank you, 3-7. Got nothing for the platoon.
3-4.
Thank you, Sergeant Lowe. Nothing for 3-4.
Thanks, 3-4. Mike. 3 Mike.
Thank you, Sergeant. Nothing for medical.
Thank you, 3 Mike. LT. 3-6.
Thank you, 3-7. Well, first of all, I think that we achieved all of our objectives tonight. However, I know that since this is my first time coming back into a more leadership capacity, not as Aries, but as actually 3-6 in the field, I know that there are some learning pains that I got to go through to eventually get back into the things. We started out pretty well on Platoon Net, but at the end here, during the breaching of this compound, I know Platoon Net got a bit more hectic than it should have been. So something for me to work on. I also think that I think our areas tonight went a bit easy on us. We definitely could have. maybe we can take a bit more contact than that. But he's also transitioning into 3rd Platoon's Aries operator, so something to look forward to. And I think that's it from me. Thank you, 3-7.
Thanks, 3-6. Captain Drum, anything from you, sir?
A few things, but first, Sergeant Mate, can you step up here and face the formation?
Oh, he's still leaking, isn't he?
Does anyone else see him just spurting fucking massive amounts of blood?
Yes, sir. I like to say this is me constantly coughing and dying.
Lieutenant Swift, were you not able to fix that?
Negative, Captain. I can't even see it from my end. I healed him, so...
It seems arterial.
I'm dying in real life. That's all this is.
All right, other notes. I'm just going to speed go through these notes. Speed limits, we're going way too slow. We're going 30 and 50. We should be going 50 and 80. 30 kilometers per hour is like 15 miles an hour. That's slower than a residential street in a neighborhood full of kids. Even 50 kilometers per hour is only 30 miles an hour. That's the speed you should be going on a residential street. So we need to pick those up. The other thing is, if you have a console player or someone who's using a controller in your team, make them the fucking driver until we get speed limiter in the VIX, because going forward, letting go, pressing forward, letting go, pressing forward, letting go, it is a fucking abysmal experience to drive right now. Second thing, constant pace. We need to be at the fast walk. I brought this up several times. Fastest walk possible. That's all the way up to maximum speed, and then scroll wheel down 1, 2, 3. It's 1 foot on the floor at all times. If you're doing that little jog, so 1, 2, 3. This is a walk. And then I push up one by one. You see how now I'm jogging a little bit? This is the speed we should be walking. It's a fucking fast walk. It'll make your fucking buns look great. We didn't destroy it. We did not confirm that a Vic was empty when we were like 25 meters away from it. There was no reason to not go check that Vic. If you guys wonder why I keep stopping when it's like, let's move, it's because I'm writing shit down. I have suppress written down here. I don't know when this was, but there were multiple times where we probably could have and should have been suppressing. Yeah, we stopped and waited. There was a grenadier. I got disconnected and lost all my map markers, so I don't know where the grenadier was, but they popped like half a dozen or a dozen grenades at us, and no one was pushing them. You guys have to take leadership. If you're a team leader, you have to use your discretion and say, I hear that grenadier. I'm in a good position to push him. Let's fucking go get him. Because what it seemed like from my position is that everyone was waiting to be told to push and kill that guy. And he's only like 50 or 100 meters in front of us. There's no reason to wait to be told to do that. That's part of lower level leader discretion. That's really hard to say. That's all I have.
Thanks, Captain. Anything from the floor?
To add on to what Captain Drum said, the fast walk is the highest speed you can maintain without draining stamina. That's how it's stored in OSUT. That's all I have, 3-7, thank you.
Thanks, 3-6. Same question. Anything on the from the floor? Aries, over to you.
Thank you, Sergeant. You all have a good time?
Good
shit. Thank you, Sergeant.
Thanks, LT. Thank you to the fill-ins tonight for those that come along. I hope you got a good experience out of it. Thanks to those that have stuck around to the end. I don't think we had any disconnects. Good job tonight from everyone. You are clear to disconnect. Go to your squad debrief. Squad leaders, get your attendance to me by you know when. That's all I got. Thank you.
Thanks for watching.